Feel good, shop, shop, shop. Feel good, shop, shop, shop. Feel good, shop, shop, shop. Feel good.
Sailors breaking down on a camel's back. They just have to go 'cause they don't know whack. So all your favorite streets is appealing to see. You won't get on the county 'cause you're dead and free. You got a new horizon, it's ephemeral style. A melancholy town where we never smile. And all I wanna hear is the message beep. My dreams ain't got a kissing 'cause I don't get sleep, no. Windmill for the land, river hand in hand. Windmill falling down. Windmill, windmill for the land, and forever hand in hand. Take it all, live on your stride. It is taking falling down. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. It's everybody in.
Hazmat, fast cat, lining them up like crap. Ladies, ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. I'm stepping in harder this year. Yeah, bear repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound. You in the blink, gon' bite the dust, can't fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink, so don't stop, get it, until you chat ahead and watch the way I navigate.
Windmill, windmill for the land, and forever hand in hand. Take it all, live on your stride. It is taking falling down. Love forever, love is free. Let's turn forever, you and me. Windmill, windmill for the land. It's everybody in.
Don't stop, get it, beep how your captain's in it. Steady, watch me navigate. Don't stop, get it, beep how your captain's in it. Steady, watch me navigate.
Feel good, shop, shop, shop. Feel good, shop, shop, shop. Feel good, shop, shop, shop. Feel good.
I cut the roof off that bitch, yeah, pulled up in the driveway, 5 days, I ain't none, I'm dying to see that hiney. She sent me booty pics, a winky and a smiley. Before you know, the combo got ridiculously spicy. Hey wifey, I ain't need a sightsee. Honey, you the apple to my eye, and a cherry with some ice cream. Boys, I'm smooth. It was 6 past 6, and she said she needed fix. I'm the man to give you dick. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? You can call me anytime. What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Swag smile.
What's up? You can call me anytime.
I'm
What's
like,
up?
ooh, baby, how I'm in your mama's ear and I'm moaning crystal clear. Back shots like boom, baby. Super Saiyan from the rear, booty got me shedding tears. Hey, I live that mag life. 3 milfs coming through with an appetite. They revolving around my dick like a satellite. The return of the mag, that's exactly right.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? You can call me anytime. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? You can call me anytime. What's
Hey,
up?
shawty came up to me, she said, Gravy, you should hit this. Damn, girl, you got me down with the thickness. Hit my crib, baby, we could get explicit. She want the gravy train, let me get some tickets.
Yeah, you can use me like a condiment. My shit's small, but I make up for it in confidence. All I need is, you know, consonants. Gravy down to 3 girls, yeah, he finally monogamous.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You can call me anytime. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You can call me anytime. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You can call me anytime. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You can call me anytime. What's up? What you doing with all that ass, girl? Yeah. What you doing with all that ass, girl? What you doing with all that ass, girl? Yeah. What you doing with all that ass, girl? What you doing with all that ass, girl? What you doing with all that ass, girl?
Come time.
All that fucking ass, bro. This baby no money, young gravy. What's up, bitch? Here's my number, 604-266. Suck this dick.
Will you be able to ask the come along himself questions?
Okie fucking dokie. Gaming it is, boys. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Chen? Quite a momentous occasion, I would say. It's a little bright. It's a little bit bright. It's like shining directly at my monitor, making it pink. It's pretty fucking sick though, yeah? Like, I need to unwrap it and like hang it on my my wall. I'm gonna put it like right here behind the G Fuel, and I'm gonna move the G Fuel somewhere else. But yeah, dude, how's it going today, chat? We have a little bit of an event planned tonight. Not a huge event tonight, but a little bit of a something going on. It's gonna be really cool. It's a ship that put to sea in the name of that ship. See, this is why I turned on the music really low. we have a guy, self-proclaimed CEO of Cum Donations. His name is Kyle Gordy, supposedly. And this man has single-handedly been responsible for dozens, and I mean dozens, of childbirth. Well, he didn't birth the children, but he like made sure the children were formed. He inseminate. He gets people pregnant, chat. This is him right here. This is the man. I'm turning this off for a little bit. Wow. There we go. See, it just makes everything pink. This guy right here.
He looks like a Chad who just fucks.
He will fuck anyone. He will fuck you silly, chat. He will fuck you silly. Oh, dude. You Google this guy, it is just a wild ride. Like,
oh shit, I'm sorry.
Happy come interview stream Weest pet fastest, also I changed my username, I'd why. Anyway, have a nice week. Mad.
Very cool. Thank you for the $5, Mossmutt. Oh, Raindrop, thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub. Use code Weest, thank you for the 3 months. Today's the last day to get 30% off using code Weest, chat. Very last day. Honey Blossoms, thank you for the 3 months. Killerfish.
On the side of adult sites? Single women? Yeah, he answers all of them.
Yeah. Killerfish, thank you for the 31 months. And Dabarito, thank you for the 8 months. Very cool. He's going to be joining us here in about 16 minutes. About 15 minutes, chat. This guy right here will be joining us about 15 minutes. Kyle Gordy, CEO of Cum. How did you get him? He must get a lot of interview requests. I don't know. There was recently a Vice documentary that was released. Oh, I don't know. Here it is. 5 days ago.
Hi, Dad.
Okay, so there was a Vice documentary on Kyle Gordy. Let's see. 36 kids and counting, the DIY sperm donor. This video was uploaded to YouTube 5 days ago, and I saw it, and I thought it was hilariously titled. And so I watched it. And as I was watching it, I was like, this guy is an absolute enigma. How does he do what he does? Why does he do what he does? I have to ask him. I have to get him in the goddamn booth and get in his head and pick him apart and figure out what it is that makes him tick and what it is that makes him come. All right? I talked to him. I spoke to him via email correspondence. I got this guy to download Discord. So now he's a fucking gamer. Holy shit. My God. Gaming. It's a pretty nice sign. We're going to figure out a good spot for it. I got this guy on fucking Discord. Have I ever donated cum, coom, splooge, or jizz? No, I'm not. Why the fuck is it spelt bad? Gaming. Where did I get the sign? From China, I guess. I didn't get the sign. My manager sent it to me, I guess. I need to thank him as well. I'll need to... here, let me... Okay, hold on. Let me DM him, or text him. Very cool sign, man. Okay. Very cool. Yuki Korea, thank you for the 7 months. Will we be gaming with Cum Man? I don't think we're going to be doing a little bit of a collaboration let's play. I don't think we're going to be doing any let's plays with Cum Man. He seems like a busy guy.
Off your first cum order.
He seems like a really busy guy. So I'm not going to ask him to game with us or anything like that. But I will ask him if he games. See what games he does play. See what games it is that increases your sperm count.
Who painted the Mona Lisa?
Okay. We're gonna be texting him, chat, in about 10 minutes, let him know that we're ready to bring him on. But in the meantime, if anyone wants to ask him a question while we're live, go ahead and start formulating that. I'll be reading chat while I'm live, and I will also be, you know, like if someone donates and asks him a question, I'll be sure to ask him. I will be... We will be avoiding some things. I won't say what those things are because we're avoiding them, but we will be avoiding them. But also, I mean, chat, don't count on this being a serious fucking Joe Rogan type V interview or anything like that. We're gonna be asking this man what his goddamn output is.
He probably plays a lame game like TF2 Keck.
Toxic? My god. Does he do DMT? Holy shit. Does his cum glow? You gotta ask him all sorts of questions. Do your balls ever hurt, bro? Like, where do you keep them? Where do you keep your balls? There's no way they're still attached. They fell off, right? We're gonna ask him all sorts of questions, chat. What's your setup? Fly on my setup. This is my setup. I have a PC and yep. I don't know. Computer. How does he select the right cum to donate? True. Actually, want to take a quick look at that fan art before interview? Yes. Oh, I saw your fan art yesterday, Reddy's New Leaf, while I was off stream. I took a day off yesterday to go see Casey. I hung out with Casey last night. We didn't take a picture together. Completely never occurred to me. What am I looking for here? What was I looking for? Oh, fan art. The fan art channel. Casey's in Texas. He's moved back to Texas. Yeah. I drove an hour and a half to see him last night. All right, let's... Oh, this shit right here. This shit's wild. This shit goes bonkers. This is crazy. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Read general? I don't think I will. Nope. I'm saving that image. I'm making that my profile picture on Discord. Dude, this guy, this fucking Kyle Gordy guy, I have so many questions to ask him. I legit have a page full of just like 40 questions. Discord.
I apologize to the TF2 community for
Don't apologize ever to the TF2 community. They do not deserve your apology. Never apologize to them. Ugh. You know what? I personally, on his behalf, take back the apology. Smooth, you'll find out, bitch boy. You'll find out. Stop playing leaf blower game. I wasn't. I was trying to set it as my image, my Discord profile picture, but it was larger than 10 megabytes. So I don't know what to do. I don't really want to file compress right now on stream. Also, fan art channel. It's just a monkey.
A nigga run up, he gon' die. Yeah, I'm at a threat. Off of that bitch, I'm a layup. I get the money, no layup. No. I move the pack through the mail. She give me brain till I mail. Off of that bitch, I'm a layup. I get the money, no layup. Off of that bitch, I'm a layup. Yeah.
Yeah. I accept the flame. I accept the flame, but holy shit, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The only streamer on Twitch, who comes up? That's sick. It's me. Literally the only one. How does he do it? Is that real? Wait, is it actually real? Oh, we already watched that one. God damn it. Can I growl at you on Discord? No. No, you cannot growl at me on Discord. Please don't. You gonna ask if he's packing? Oh, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, we're gonna ask him how many millimeters he's working with. Convert that shit. Be euphemistic about it, though. You got an ad? You got an ad on your own fan art, Chris? Come on. Dude, this is gonna be so great. Pastel Mrs. Misfit, thank you for the brand new tier 1 sub. Ace, thank you for the 1,000 bits and the 700 bits. Sheesh. You mean centimeters? No, millimeters. I mean, who has more than a few millimeters? Why would you need to... You need to be more than 10 millimeters to measure it that way. Like, why would you? Why would you? Ask him about the viscosity. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him what a good
Thank you, Dr. Chungus. I appreciate that, man.
I'm gonna ask him what a good viscosity is. What a good consistency type. Karish, thank you for the 48 months. That is officially 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. Holy shit. That's a minute. That's quite some time. Chris, can you type in chat? I want to see what that badge looks like. Oh, I guess it would be like mine. Test. Oh, mine's 49 months. Oh. Damn, that's so fucking ancient. So old. How? Holy shit. Fucking 4 years. You don't even have a 4-year badge? Do I not? Did I not actually make a badge after the fucking 3-year badge? Hold on. Where would that be at? Creator dashboard? Let me turn off that picture of Kyle. I don't like him looking at me like that. Don't look at me, Kyle. Emotes, I guess? Where do you find your badges? Where do they keep that shit at? What is this emote? Oh my god. Stop. Where do they keep the badges at now, man? This shit's fucking impossible to find. Look. Cheer emotes, fucking bits tier emotes. No streamer uses any of this shit, really, I don't think. Where do you... Partner settings? Settings. Partner. Loyalty badges. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. We need a fucking... Holy shit. We need a 3.5 year and 4 year emote. When are you adding animated emotes? When I get some that are good, I guess. Wow, I don't know why it never occurred to me that I would hit 4 years, but I guess it never occurred to me that I would hit 4 years. Sheesh. All right, I gotta do that. I gotta do that after stream. All right. I made you a Banjo-Kazooie beat to freestyle over. What? What? No, not right now. Hold on. I love you, Weest. I'm gonna peace out. You're gonna miss this crazy interview, dude. Peace out. See you later. Oh man, it's almost time to call him, chat. Okay, I think we're gonna be doing a video call with him as well, which is awesome. Actually sick. Ace. What?
TFW Weest takes back your apology and uses wrong pronouns. Sad.
I don't care.
Can we get some
listen, I don't keep track of anyone in chat's pronouns. You're all shit asses to me. When you're little bitches, I will refer to you as such.
Hey, let me get a minute. Hey, let me get one too. Hey, let me hold one. Yeah, you get that right there. What the dog doing?
Was that the original? Was that the original? My fucking god. It's elegiac. Holy shit. Elegiac. I don't think I've ever seen the original. I just assumed it was from something. My God. Refer to me as little bitch, she, her. Yeah, you got it. I will refer to chat as whatever pronoun I see fit at the time. All right? Don't fucking tempt me. I'll smack you in the face. All right, sorry for testing my upload speed. I was testing my upload speed. That's why it was lagging. In a few minutes, I'm gonna be calling Kyle. Yo, Kyle. Almost time. I'm excited. I'm actually excited. Oh, man. Hopefully, this goes well. This is the second time we've interviewed someone live on stream. I have high hopes. I have high hopes. I need to add something to the screen here. Question, chat. If I add this to the screen, will you see it? Can you see that? No? You guys can't see it, right? Nothing on your screen right now? Okay, nothing on your screen. All right. It should, if it was on your screen, it'd be taking up your entire screen, so that's how we know. All right, media share off. Get the fuck off of me, dick ass. Get the fuck off of me, dick ass. Jesus.
What up,
okay.
ding-dongers?
Yo, Boxman, thank you for the $2, dude. How much overlap do you think there is between your YouTube and Twitch viewers? How much overlap? I guess do the math, dude. That just sounds like math to me. Ask Twitch chat how many of them are subbed to my YouTube channel. I don't know. Have you heard of both of? Both of what? Both of these nuts. I'm gonna pull that on Kyle in a minute. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now gonna be calling him the man, the myth, the legend, Kyle Gordy, the cum man. Look at him. God, he's just thinking about cum. Good for him. Hello. Hey, can you hear me okay?
Hold up, just put it on my shirt.
Okay.
Alright, hold up. Okay, here we go. Alright, hold up, just trying to go back. Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, awesome. How are you, man?
I'm good. Okay, I'm just putting on my phone. Is that better?
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
want to turn on your camera so stream can see you?
Alright, let me go check. Right now. Is this good? Do you guys see me?
Yeah, they can see you.
Alright, perfect.
All right, let's full screen you here. All right, awesome. We are off to a great fucking start. All right, dude. Me and chat have been looking forward to this for a while now. We were just on YouTube on my recommendations page, and this little funny video from Vice was on my screen, and I was like, "There's no way." And I watched it. We watched like half of it, and then we were like, "Okay, we've got as much information we need out of this as possible." I decided right then and there I wanted to get you on my stream because I wanted to ask you, like, I just had to ask you some fucking questions, and thank you so much for agreeing to it because I don't know why you would.
Oh no, dude, I'm happy to, because I'm sure you have some viewers that probably, you know, they may need my free services. So, you know, I mean,
Right.
get the word out there, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. Chat, just let them fuck just once, okay? I mean, let them get you pregnant, like you know, it's a business transaction, all right? So first off, Kyle, can you introduce yourself to chat and explain what you do? You have about 600 people watching right now.
All right, perfect. So I'll start off. My name is Kyle Gordy, and I am a sperm donor. I donate on my Facebook page, Kyle Gordy, or my Instagram, Kyle Gordy123, or my website, bepregnantnow.com. I also have a TikTok, Kyle Gordy 123. Pretty much, I've been doing this for 7.5 years in the Los Angeles area. Currently, I just turned 30 like 2 months ago, and I have 35 kids and another 7 on the way.
Another 7 on the way, so totaling out to 42 if all goes well.
Yeah, pretty much. And my last one, I flew out to Miami. She flew me out to Miami, so I got a little free trip to Miami, and then she also got pregnant. So she's like five weeks pregnant now, I think. She's not even American. The crazy thing is she's not American. I don't like her. I don't know the exact story. Like, she's from Ukraine. She came here, and then she became a citizen somehow. But she's not from America originally, so now she's gonna have an American baby, I guess.
What is she? Is she single?
Yeah, she was single, but she had a wife. So she's like straight, but she had a wife.
That's how she got her citizenship then.
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
I mean, probably. I mean, think about it. Like, she's straight. She's not interested in women, but she's married to one, so she can stay a citizen. And then you got her pregnant. And now what are they going to do? Kick her and the baby out?
You know what I'm gonna. You know what? I don't know what's gonna happen because I think they're good. I think it's fine. Because she's telling me she wants to date, some guys. She's interested in dating, guys. Because I just didn't understand the relationship. She's like, oh, it's more like my best friend. We're not actually like,
right,
I guess, together. She's more like my best friend. So maybe they were together at one point. I don't know. But that's what they told me. So. We did it, and now she's expecting a little Kyle. She actually hit me up a few days ago asking my blood type because she has to. I guess the doctor wanted my blood type for. It's like a pregnancy reason.
Right.
Type.
No, that makes sense. Okay. So I have a huge list of questions over here. I'm gonna start running down them a little bit, and little Kyle, holy shit. Okay, so. Most importantly, I guess, why do you do it?
Well, I do it because, when I started when I was 22, and I was looking at sperm banks, and it was like a couple of reasons. I was looking at sperm banks, and I didn't really want to donate to a bank because they're cold and clinical. You don't really know who's going to get your sperm. And then also the other reason was I wasn't really planning on having any kids of my own. So I was kind of like, well, you know what? I'll just donate sperm because I'm not going to have any kids of my own.
Right.
And, help some women out. Usually it's lesbians and single couples and then a single woman. And then I also get the straight couples. So straight couples are usually the most, they're the least common, but they're the most awkward situation. Because
right.
It's like, it's kind of one of those things like when you talk to the guy, it's like, how do you talk to them and you're going to get their wife pregnant? Because it's like, are we cool, dude? Are we good? Like, I don't want I don't need like weird issues,
Oh, okay. So on that, it's awkward. Are you naturally inseminating their wives?
I have, yeah. So I have one girl I have one kid with. The kid's like 3, and I actually met that kid. And I spoke to the husband, and I'm like, what's up? Like, this was like 4 years ago or so. And I spoke to the husband, and we're like, what's up, man? Like, oh yeah, I want to get my wife pregnant. I spoke to him for like a second, but I mostly talked to the wife, and they're like, whatever you want to do. So, she's like, yeah, let's just do it naturally, I guess. So we decided to do it naturally, and she got pregnant, and then we did it again, and she got pregnant again 2 months ago with the second kid, but she miscarried. So now we're waiting, I think this month. And then there's also this Indian couple. So this is one of my weirdest stories ever.
Okay.
And the Indian story, I call it, everyone always thinks it's weird. So she's from India, right? And in India, they're very like cultured, like there's no sex education, there's nothing. So I spoke to them, and we went out, they flew me out there, and I naturally impregnated the wife, but she has sex like I think once a year with her husband, which is, because they don't, in the Indian culture, like they don't talk about sex, they don't have sex, it's not what they do. So we to her, this is like really strange because you're not supposed to be with anyone outside of marriage,
Right.
and stuff like that. So we did it naturally, and now we're waiting if she's pregnant or not. I think she flew me like San Jose area. We did it like 3 times or whatever. She's cool, like, and she, you know, it's crazy. She wants to go like on media or this and like promote me once she has the baby. She says I want to go out and like publicly speak about like Indian girls that they should come and use me to have a baby because they're like, don't be afraid, because you know she wants to really like put it out there, like this is okay for a woman to go to Kyle instead of a sperm bank.
Okay.
Or whatever, you know, she wants to do it, like she wants to be like my promoter, I guess you could say. So I thought that was pretty cool.
All right, free fucking promo. Jesus. I mean, hey, at least you got very, very happy customers.
Very happy. No, I'm talking about like, let's say you go to a burger joint, right? And
Yeah.
you get the, you know, maybe you go to Burger King and then there's a premium burger, and you're like, okay, the burger at Burger King's okay, but you go to the burger joint and you get like this like quality burger, and that's like what they're getting. But if they went to say, like a sperm bank, they would have got like Burger King burger because it's frozen, right? But mine's like fresh, and you know when you go to a quality restaurant, it's usually fresh, never frozen.
Okay, so you're basically the Wendy's of sperm donation, right?
Wendy's is fresh, right?
Yeah, fresh, never frozen. That's Wendy's.
I'm the Wendy's.
All right.
Probably more like the like a very, very premium Wendy's. I don't want to say Wendy's, but
Right.
more like premium.
You're like
So-
Five Guys, but you're just one. You're just one.
Well, yeah, or In-N-Out or something like that. Yeah,
In-N-Out's a funny one. Yeah, that works.
In-N-Out, because I'm literally am.
Yeah, there you go. That's a sex reference. All right. So here, I guess we already kind of covered it, but you said that you don't like donating to sperm banks because it's a cold and clinical process.
Yeah, but there is a one weird thing, and I don't like talking about it. I actually was accepted to a very exclusive clinic. So I actually was accepted to a sperm clinic out in LA. So I applied, right? I just like, screw it, dude. I'm not going to get accepted. I just did it for the, you know, the hell of it. And the crazy thing is they accepted me, and I called them up. I said, what's up? Is this correct? Did I actually get in? And they said, oh yeah, you're right. You did get in. We liked your, it's like a 30-40 page application. It took me hours to fill out. I had to put all my information. I had to submit all my proof of everything. And they said, no, yeah, you're great. We want to take you. I think it was the Jewish thing. I was asking the CEO because I got on the phone with the CEO, and like, yeah, like, was it the Jewish thing? Because, you know, Jewish sperm is very in demand, you know, because it's like the Jewish couples are like rich and they're going to sperm banks and they want a Jewish baby like me. So we spoke, and yeah, they were great. And they said they only take about 5% of applicants, and I got in. And yeah, it was like really exclusive. It's actually more than I would going to a sperm bank. Like they do more detailed checks and everything. It's crazy.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
So
great.
their like vetting process is really I guess extensive because they want really high quality cum.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. But the crazy thing is, I don't tell them like I donate, like, you know, privately. I don't say, oh, I do this. I donate privately. I don't tell them or anything that because I'm just like, you know, it's none of their business if, you know, I didn't tell them anything. So I'm just like, okay, we're good. I'm just not going to say anything. If they really want to ask, because they never asked that question on the thing. So I just didn't say anything to it. I just kind of like whatever. So, but yeah, no, it's like an IVF clinic mostly. I think IUI, they have one in New York, and California, you know, clinic there. So yeah, I may do like IVF or something for like some rich couples.
And what is that?
Cool. Oh, you don't know what IVF is?
IVF sounds like I'm just picking apart the acronym in my head. Is it intravenous fertilization?
Something like that, like intra vitro fertilization. It's like where they take the egg and they take the sperm, they take it out, they put the sperm in the egg, and then they insert it back in the woman as a surrogate.
Oh, okay, that's where they start off in the test tube and then move back into the uterus. Okay.
It's a test tube baby, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but I guess going to Spank's also a test tube baby because they're putting your swimmers and they're freezing it up and then they're shipping it out. Or
you are just not a fan of that process at all, man. You're gonna freeze the cum. It's gonna lose all its flavor.
I'm gonna take all their business. I mean, dude, like I'm gonna like, dude, you know what sperm banks? What they do? A lot of times, the doctors and you could verify this on Google with doctors. Like the doctors of the clients that go to sperm banks, they switch out their sperm, the sperm, for their own sperm, impregnate the patients without the patients knowing.
The
Did you know this?
doctors will like just behind the scenes just swap out the specimen with their own specimen.
Yes, and you can verify this on Google. There's been like at least 12 to 14 cases in America alone. There was a Jewish doctor in Detroit that did this on Vice. Like it was like a Vice article I read. He had, they think like 400 kids he had through switching out. Like he used his own sperm to impregnate patients without telling.
He just knew his shit was better. He just knew.
And he's like 100 now, and the crazy thing is like 102 now. And it's literally, the thing is, it's literally grandpa's sperm. So literally, they're essentially getting, because these are not like young guys like me, like 20, early 30s. These guys are like 60, 70 that are impregnating the patients. You know what I mean? It's like, why do you want a grandpa's sperm? It's, dude, come on, man. Like, that's not cool, you know? I mean,
yeah, that's gross.
It's medical rape, I believe they called it. That's the term or something. It's like you did it without their consent, so it's like medical rape. So it's a crime now in Texas to do that, in some other states. It's really crazy. There was a whole story on it. Like, I think it's called Baby God or something, or some weird documentary or something. I've been contacted by people before and asked me questions about how do you feel about this, and I just said I don't think it's good that doctors do this, and I think it's wrong that they're, you know, because that's not consensual. You know, to me, everything I do is consensual. Everybody knows. I got all my tests, everything, so we're good. But with the doctors, not okay.
Damn. No, that is fucked up. I've never heard of a story like that before. I mean, I think I saw a little bit of something like that one time when I was reading about it, but I had no idea that like it was an actual problem in the industry. That, I mean, because I guess, how do you verify? What do you like? Just you smell it? Like, oh yeah, this is the sample that we had earlier. I know this one. How do you?
They can't verify it, because that's the thing. The doctors are the bosses. They're the ones in charge. So there's no way for them to like verify. You know, they want to go throw out that guy's sperm and use their own and use their own sperm. You can't stop it. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, like, these sperm banks are like criminals, like the mafia. You know? I mean, they're worse than a mafia, because these guys have no dignity. They're just like going out slinging their sperm like.
Yeah, I hate when people do that.
And they're charging like $1,000, $10,000 while they're at it.
Jesus, how much is cum worth?
Oh man, dude. So if I went to a sperm bank, they'd pay me probably like 100 to 300 a pop. You know. So they'll go out and they'll split it into 5 vials, and they'll sell each vial for like $1,000. So my $150 they pay me, they sell that sperm for like $5,000.
Oh, dude. So this is about seizing the means of production back from the fucking industry.
Oh man, they're making money. I've actually spoken to a sperm bank. The CEO of Seattle Sperm Bank contacted me. And I wish I didn't say the company, but it doesn't really matter. But he contacted me, and he wanted me to donate at his clinic.
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, because, I'm doing freelance, and he just said, I think it'd be better, because, maybe they wanted me to promote their Seattle Sperm Bank, whatever, but they wanted me to donate there. And they're like, we can store your sperm, we can ship it everywhere across the world, and it'd be great. And then they're like, and then the next day, he spoke to the doctor, and he said the reason why they can't do it is because they need to get in contact with all my moms to see. I don't know what it's about. Like, I forgot what it's about. They have a requirement where they need to talk to all the moms or whatever. And I'm like, okay, I can't do that. I'm not going to get you in contact with all my moms. That's private. So we didn't end up doing it, but he's contacted me. We emailed over the years a couple of times. And, nice guy. But, I mean, he's making millions of dollars off of this. And he literally admitted to me, it's like, these are investors that are investing in the sperm bank. It's not like
oh, my God, you can invest in cum?
You could probably invest in dude. You can invest in a sperm bank. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Right now, you wanna buy you wanna go start one up. I mean, you use your little Twitch money and go out there and start getting a sperm bank going, dude. You should do it. You could be their first donor. You could be West. You can promote it everywhere and be like, I'm West Jacob, the sperm donor or whatever, and go out there, and I could be like your sidekick.
All right, dude. I'll consider. I'll even launch a. We'll get like crypto going, and we'll have a blockchain. We'll call it Cumcoin.
Ooh, I like it, dude.
Yeah.
Each donation you get some cum coin.
Yeah, dude. It's free kickback, and then like you spend it, you can cash it in. You can exchange it for cum.
Ooh, I like it, man.
It'll be based. It will be a fiat currency, and it'll be based on the market price of cum. Yeah. It's gonna be great. Also, I'm Weest, by the way. I never said my name. I've never said it out loud in front of you. I'm Weest. WEEST. No, it's fine. It happens all the time. I'm not even worried about it. Okay, so when I was researching you a little bit before I contacted you, I saw your Facebook. On your Facebook, you have a business title for yourself. What is that title?
On my Facebook.
I believe it says CEO of Sperm Donations.
Oh yeah, CEO. That's just like something funny I put there years ago.
That is funny. It's still funny. It will not stop being funny.
I'm just gonna put CEO of Sperm Donation.
Hell yeah.
It's just like more of a funny title, but usually people just call me like the Sperm Guy or Sperm Man.
The Cum Man. Yes.
Or the Jizz Man, the Jizzinator, something like that.
Okay. No one's ever called you the Jizzinator.
No one's ever called me a Jizzinator, but they call me like the Sperm Man or, Jizz King.
Jizz King.
Fuck. I'm cool with any title. I just think it's funny and just, I'm pretty open to it. So if they want to call me, Mr. Platypus that goes around, giving his sperm out, that's cool with me.
Fuck it.
Not a big deal. Whatever they want to call.
So hold on, I'm getting some questions from chat as well, but I'm gonna ask you a few more of mine, specifically about the babies. Have you met any of them, or do you try to meet them?
Oh yeah, man, I met like 7 of them, and because that's another good thing about me and not a sperm bank. Being a sperm bank, I'm actually able to meet the kids and get to know them. So obviously, I don't force it upon them. If they want to meet me, of course, they're more than welcome to. So I met 7, and usually moms ask, hey, can you meet the kid? We'd really love for you to either be involved in the kid's life or
in what
just
way?
See the kid. Oh, like go to birthday parties or Christmas and go to the beach. Like I went to the beach with some of my kids. I had one, I was going to go to her birthday party, but I couldn't make it. Her birthday is actually the day after mine. So I guess it's kind of like a special kid because we kind of like, day after my birthday is her birthday.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm cool to go to any of their birthdays or whatever, and if they want to, do that, that's great with me. If they don't want me involved, that's up to them, I guess it's a mutual respect thing,
So
we just got boundaries.
Your oldest kid, how old are they today?
He's gonna be 7 in November 1st, and his sister is like 3.5.
Is his sister also yours?
Yeah. Sister's also mine. He's my only kid that actually wears glasses, actually. Which is weird because they didn't wear glasses and I don't wear glasses. But, you can't control when somebody wears glasses or not. It's not really, it just happens. Some people need glasses. It's like 1/3 of people need something.
Corrective lenses. Yeah.
They're not great. Little troopers. They're all little troopers going out in the world trying to make a name for themselves.
So you're at 35, about to be 42, and so far all 42 are healthy?
Yeah, I don't see. I mean, one of them was a premature kid, but the doctor said she didn't have any issues, but she was a preemie, like super preemie, like I think it was 22.5 weeks or 23.5 weeks, which is like a super like preemie kid. But the kid turned out fine, I guess. The mom's saying, oh, she doesn't have any like health issues that we know about. So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I mean, kids are good. I'm doing good. The moms are doing good. I mean, we're all good in the hood.
Do they all look like you?
Some of them. Sometimes they'll say they do. Obviously, they have some of them have like the mom's features, but some of them have like similar faces. Like one of my moms who are hanging out, she's like, oh yeah, this one kid looks like my daughter. And they kind of look alike. And then some others will say, oh, this is like your twin brother when you were younger. It's like, looks like you. Like, it's like a mini Kyle. So I'm like, oh, that's great. Mini Kyle. So I'm happy with it.
So do you ever feel any sort of like responsibility or guilt, not necessarily guilt, but like obligation towards the children, like showing up to, like you said, you missed one of their birthdays. Did you feel like a deadbeat dad when you weren't able to show up for the birthday?
No, I felt like, oh man, I missed it, but I'm like, I didn't feel like a deadbeat. I mean, I was just like, do you want me to come to the party? Like, do you want me to meet your family, your cousins, your mom and stuff? I'm like, yeah, sure, come out. You know, we could have, I think it was like her family was all Hispanic, so it would have been like mariachi. I think it was stuff like at the party, like,
yeah,
you know, it would have been awkward. I would have been the black sheep at the party. It would have been kind of awkward, but I would have been gone, of course. If, but she was like 4 hours away.
Oh, well, there you go. Damn. This is a pretty simple question. I mean, do you have fun doing what you do? Is it fun?
I'd say so. I'd say it's fun. I mean, you know, I mean, I guess fun's subjective, but I think it's fun overall. I mean, you know, you're jerking off in a cup and stuff, but I mean,
yeah,
it's so bad to me. I mean,
how's your aim with that now? You have to be really good at aiming that shit.
Dude, I am good, man, now. I used to not be so great, and now I'm like professional. I'm like a sharpshooter now. It's like, I mean, I don't miss anymore. I mean, I used to like worry about this shit. I was like, okay, am I gonna miss? Am I gonna miss? But now it's like, I'm a sharpshooter. And then, you know, it's good. I mean, I don't miss anymore. I mean, if I miss, I mean, well, I mean, that could be a kid lost right there.
Yeah, true,
so,
true. I mean, and that was probably
sure I get it in the little cup.
That was probably the rationale whenever you first started. Like, hey, I got all this cum, I'm not using it.
Yeah, that's actually what it was. It's like, what am I doing with this? I mean, I've got to go give it to these women, help them out. I mean, we're just gonna go to waste. I mean,
did you immediately see a financial opportunity when you realized how much money you were sitting on?
What do you mean?
Like,
oh no,
your
I don't
balls.
make any money off this.
Oh,
I don't make money off this. I do get free trips, but I don't actually make money. Everyone always thinks I make like money off this, but I actually don't make any money.
How do you make a living?
I do some accounting work from home, so I pays all my bills and everything. I did move back in with my mom temporarily, but I'm going to be moving out in probably next year after the pandemic. I'm probably moving out again, but I'm also going to be traveling a lot.
Cool.
To like, you know, I'm going to go to London, the Philippines, Australia.
Oh, you're going full international and shit.
I'm going international. Kyle Gordy's going international. We can do like a little, you know, follow up, but I can tell you how it went, how the whole international tour went. And the thing about the Philippines is they all love white guys. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
Until, oh man, they just, I guess in the Philippines, if your kid's half white, they think that kid's gonna be like a supermodel or like an actress or like really famous. So it's pretty interesting about that. Like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. So I talk to like one or two Filipinos a day. I typically talk to, not that many, but sometimes I talk to Filipinos and we just talk about it. And so I'm going to be going out there to help a few of them out. And I think it's going to be a good situation because I mean, I think it'd be fun over there, but I'm going during winter. I'm not going during like when it's roasting hot, like summer. So I'm going to go during the winter and it's going to be cool. And then I'm going to go to London and then probably Australia. I just need to like figure out how I'm going to do this. And then like, you know, I need to work out the logistics and like who's going to pay for it. Do I get the flight covered? So I'm trying to see how to go about it.
You don't spend any money out of your own pocket in order to make a donation, right?
If it's not much, like, you know, if I have to pay for like, not like a flight or something like that, but if it's like, you know, if it's like, you know, $28 or it's not often, but because most people come to me and they pick up outside my house. But if it's like, let's say if I go to like Miami or like I went to Seattle and I didn't charge her like anything beyond the flight and hotel. Like I didn't ask for food money. I didn't ask for to reimburse my airport shuttle because it wasn't like a huge cost. And I'm like, well, she's already spending all this money. I don't want to feel like I have to like bug her for more money when she's already spending like $400 or so. That's kind of how I was looking at it. And also I wanted to visit Seattle anyways. I mean, I always wanted to visit there just to visit. So
is that sometimes a deciding factor in making an appointment? Like, oh, you know, I kind of want to go here anyway.
If it's like in the middle of nowhere, like a really remote place, a lot of times I won't go there because a lot of times like a remote area, like the flight will be like 7, 8, 9, 10 hour flight. You know what I mean? Like it could be a really long flight with layovers. Yet you go to Seattle or I went to Miami, it's like a one flight, so it's a lot easier. And it's also there's more to do there. Like you don't want to go to say the middle of Kansas, which I've actually have done that before to donate, because there's nothing really to do there. You're going to be stuck in your hotel all day. Where I'd rather go somewhere where I can actually go out and do stuff instead of just being in the hotel all day because it gets pretty boring. I've done it before. It's not fun when you go to a place and you're just in a hotel all day. But sometimes I go to places that aren't fun, like that aren't like major places. It just depends on the recipient, like how good we are with each other. You know, if I think they're cool and everything, and then I'll go there.
Cool.
Pretty much anywhere. Like I mean, I've had people want to fly me to like, you know, South Africa or something like that, or like some other random parts in the world that I was like. I'm like, okay, well, I'll probably go there if I have time.
All right. Aside from the Indian story, do you have any other crazy or weird experiences that come to mind? Any that stand out?
Yeah, there was like one really weird story, and this is the story that this is probably. Okay, I'll tell you one of these stories. Like, so I donated artificially to a couple before, right?
Okay.
And you know, first we did artificial, and then it's like, oh, it didn't work. Could we try it naturally with you? I'm like, oh, okay. And then the wife was asking, could she have her wife there with us while we do it? And I'm like, oh, you mean like a threesome? She's like, yeah, I'd love to have my wife there. I'm like, okay. So I guess when we did it, you know, we went in the room, and then I guess, you know, what was supposed to be just me and her, it ended up being like, you know, like a full-on threesome, and to donate. Like, it's not like it was like a threesome, but the purpose was getting her pregnant.
Right.
You know what I mean? So
it was a little bit of extracurricular activity, is all.
It was extracurricular activity, but they wanted to. They just said they wanted to do it. They felt like, I guess it feels like she's part of the process. So she's like, oh, it's like I'm getting my wife pregnant. I'm like, okay, well, you know, that's how you feel. I mean, I'm cool doing it. So,
okay.
Yeah, it's an extracurricular activity, and she was cool with it. So we just did it.
All right, hey man, that's a lot more fun than a lot of people have at their job, their side hobby. Fuck. What is the this is just like, oh well, okay, let me read one from Chad actually. Chad wants to know, is your cum tax deductible?
Ooh. If I was charging, yeah, I think so. I think if I was trying to charge, I think I could get a little tax deduction for it.
Like whenever you spend money on your escapades, do you write that money off?
No, I don't do that, but I should. I should do it.
I would do it.
I should probably be doing it. I don't know. I got to figure out something. Like, I was like, should I talk to? Because I'm an accountant. I'm like thinking like, because usually if you have a hobby, can't usually write it off. You can kinda, but it'd be hard to tell the IRS like, hey, you know, this is my hobby, and then I'm actually trying to make it like, you know, something of it. Like if I was charging, then yeah, I could write off, but I charge.
Are you not set up as a charitable organization? What's stopping you from doing that?
I should. Nothing actually. I guess I could set it up as a charitable organization.
Yeah, dude. I mean, if you were operating as a one-man charity, you're saving killer money off taxes.
Yeah, one-man charity. But then again, I'd have to get money. I'd have to be like, here, request money from people to travel. Like the charity could be Kyle going around the world helping women out, and then I could like donate to the cause for my travel expenses, and then not claim any taxes on that. Like that would be. I actually had a GoFundMe before. It's called like the price of parenting, where I said to people, go donate if you want me to go around travel costs to go help some woman out somewhere. So it got like $20, and then it just kind of just let it drop from there. It wasn't really good.
So there hasn't been any like cases of like extremely large donations or being made to you in order to like thank you for your services.
Oh, I got like $420 before. I bet it was like, I think over 2 days, it was like $260 one day, and then $200 the next day. So it was like $460 total. Then I got some other, like I think someone else gave me like $400 before as well. So it's like it happens, but it's more rare. Like, there's people that will pay me like a little bit of money, but it's not like super common.
Oh, okay. I get you. So you do this a lot, and you seem pretty comfortable and open about it. Whenever you talk to people about it, or if they ask, how do you deal with people giving you weird looks or like?
I mean, everybody knows I do it. Like in my class, like everybody knew I did it, and so people are just, I was comfortable. I always just said, hey, most people are cool with it. They're like, hey, I'm cool with what you do, and then I just said, if you know anyone that wants to get pregnant, that's okay. So when I was in college, like it wasn't like that awkward, but apparently half my class knew I donated sperm, and they didn't tell me. So half my class knew, but I didn't know. I didn't know they knew until somebody told me. It's like, oh yeah, like half the class knows in one of my college classes or all my college classes, and they knew. I'm just asking a guy who knows, who doesn't know. And so one awkward thing that happened is one girl found out. And we hung out a lot, she was Jewish like me. We connected, you know what I mean? We got along, we connected. And then I guess she found out about this, and then she called me and she's like, Kyle, why didn't you tell me you donate sperm? I'm like, oh, I don't know. Cause she's like, what about us hanging out and stuff? I'm like, cause we were hanging out for like school stuff, like I was helping her with work and stuff. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I just didn't really like respond too well. I just didn't know what to say because it's like hard to tell her. Oh yeah, like I've been doing this, whatever. So we just kind of like just hung up after that and never talked about it again.
Damn, it got in the way of your love life.
It was awkward though, dude. It was so awkward because we were like in class together, we were in a group project together, and we never brought it up again. We never brought this up again, which is so weird. So it was like I didn't know what to say, man. And I told her before when I knew her, like I think I knew her before she knew. I said, yeah, like I said something about getting her pregnant. I think I said like, oh yeah, we'd make like good looking kids or something. She's like, yeah. So I said something like weird like that before to her. But she didn't know yet. I just like she probably was like, oh, maybe that's why Kyle brought it up.
Yeah, I'll let you know, as someone who hasn't been doing this for 7 years, it is pretty blindsiding to hear someone be like, yeah, if you know anybody that's trying to get pregnant, let me know.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I mean, obviously, if there's anyone, I mean, I'm not opposed to dating or getting into a relationship. Right. I mean, if any of your viewers watching me are like, oh, I have some interest in Kyle and what he does is fine with me. I mean, hey, hit me up, my Instagram, Kyle Gordy 123, and we could chat a bit and see where it goes, So, but I'm not giving this up, by the way. I mean, any person watching,
I was just about to ask. What could anyone get you to give it up in order like to have a healthy and stable relationship? Would you drop the donation service?
The answer is no. Maybe temporarily. Maybe like 6 months if we're like whatever, but like not permanently. Maybe. I mean, I'd really have to be into you. It'd be like 6 months. Maybe I'd be like, okay, maybe 6 months, but I wouldn't like give it up permanently. I don't think I could do it. So
you just love it too much.
Yeah. I mean, I would. I love it too much. I mean, I enjoy it too much. I enjoy helping these women, get families and seeing the kids, the pictures, and everything. I mean, it's great. I mean, and plus, like, I don't want the sperm banks to continue going on. I mean, I want to be like, hey, these sperm banks are wrong, and I don't want them going to the banks. The banks are just no bueno.
Is they're not good. Is the free sex another aspect of it?
No, I don't do it like that often. It's more like maybe 10% of the time.
Oh, like 1 in 10 is a natural insemination.
Yeah, it's like 1 in 10, like probably 1 in 10 or something big like that. Some big, crazy, not like super often. It's almost mostly jerking off. And then usually when we do it naturally, I always ask for STD tests and we talk beforehand. And it's pretty much almost always like a couple or the single woman is like older and she wants the best chances of getting pregnant. So she'd be like, yeah, I want to do it naturally because I feel like it'll be the best chance of getting pregnant. Like I'm talking to this girl in DC right now.
Okay.
And, well, she wants to go to DC where my twin brother's at, because I'm a twin brother and he's in DC. And she was going to fly me to DC maybe in September. And we spoke. We did a video call, and she wants it naturally. And she's gonna fly me out there, and we're gonna do it naturally. She was like a cheerleader for a USA cheerleaders or something, like for the army. Like I think it was like an army cheerleader or something like that. But she's cool. She wants a kid, and I'm gonna give it to her.
Okay.
She's older, so she wanted the best chance of getting pregnant. So I'm like, great, let's do it naturally. And so she's cool. She wants to move to Colombia as well. One day, she said she's gonna move to Colombia, I guess, after the kid's born, because it's cheaper there. So I mean, that's pretty cool.
Okay, interesting. Do the people that you impregnate not prefer like privacy? They don't really care about you talking about anything like that? Do they sign a contract, or is there any sort of paperwork involved?
Oh, no. We never actually talked about any privacy thing. Like, I didn't know if I should talk about the Miami thing, like the girl from Ukraine. I don't know. Like I said, I don't even actually know the story. I don't know that story with that. So, I mean, I can't confirm. I'm just saying, she came from Ukraine and this, I don't really know the entire story. This DC girl, I mean, I'm not mentioning any names either. It's not like I'm mentioning names. I wouldn't never mention anyone's name without their consent. But I do have, I would have, I'd get their consent before mentioning their names, but I probably, I'd make sure I get their names first. But, they're cool. They're cool. They're all cool with it. So we're all happy and, one, not a happy family, but we're all big, one happy organization thing. I don't know what you want to call us, but we're one big happy conglomerate as people, like moms, me, the kids. It's a good situation.
It's an army.
Because they all know each other. Yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering, I know some people probably have some questions about incest. I'm pretty sure that was one of the questions about the kids dating later on. So did anyone ask that?
No, that's interesting. It never even occurred to me. Like, what are the odds of the kids running into each other?
Pretty much 0%. So here's the thing, and the other reason why it's 0 is because I have a Facebook group with all the moms. So you have all the moms and all the kids in it, and they all talk to each other, and they all talk to each other. They all connect with each other. They can meet each other. So the chance of incest is 0. There is no chance. Now, sperm banks, on the other hand, don't really do that. They don't try to connect the moms with each other. They're kind of very, they're very cold like that. They don't want. They don't care if they have incest and they date each other. The banks don't really care. They're just like, whatever. I'm like, well, I think I have a duty to do it. So I keep them all connected and it's all good. So there is no chance of incest, essentially. So that's a good thing.
Good to know. Good to know. It didn't even occur to me, but it should have, now that I think about it.
Yeah, it should have. It really should have. I thought that was going to be one of the questions. I was surprised. I thought they were going to be, what if they date or something? But
chat, feel free to ask as many questions as you want. I have some over here. Quia wants to know, how many times a day do you jerk off?
Not even once a day. I mean, it's more like, not because I don't donate every day. It's like I gotta abstain for like 3 days usually. Like the last time I did it was 3 days ago, and that was the Indian. And then I was gonna do it yesterday. I was gonna meet a girl from France, right? So check it out. She flaked on me. I went all the way out to our meetup spot, right? And she was like, okay, I'm on my way, she said, right? So when I got there, I was texting her. I was like, hey, are you here? And she never showed. So I just went back, and I, wasted some money going there.
Damn.
Whatever. So, but yeah, she flaked out, and maybe she wasn't in America. We did video chat, but she said she was in America, even though she's French. But she claimed she came from France June 1st, but I thought the borders were closed to French. So somehow she claimed she got into America. But who knows? Maybe she was just, jerking my chain. But we did video chat. We did talk a bit on the phone and everything in video chat. So I think maybe she, I think she got lost or something, because she said to me, I don't know where I'm at. The last thing she said was like, oh, I have no idea. She's like, oh, I'm on the train or something, and I'm out there, and then nothing, and then she didn't say anything. I think it was just maybe she got lost, or maybe she didn't want to go all the way to the place. She's like, oh, I'll get lost or something. Because I guess when you're in another country, you don't really understand the transit so much, and so maybe she felt weird about it, or she was never here and she was just messing around or something. So she either was trolling you or she just like legit got lost. Either way, she was a troll. She was
Damn.
the troll.
Sucks. Elite Soldier 109 wants to know if you do bar mitzvahs.
Well, if they want a bar mitzvah, yeah. I mean, I'll go to one bar mitzvah. I'll do it. I'll set it up for them. I mean, they want to spend the money and do it. I mean, sure. I can wear my little Jew hat. What is it? I forgot.
You're Jewish. You don't know it's a yarmulke?
It just went over my head. I haven't had one for a while, but yeah, I didn't know. Went over my head. Yeah, yarmulke, and then there's another term for it. But yeah, I didn't know what it was. If I thought about it a little bit longer, yeah, because I don't really like practice the religion ever. I'm just kind of like Jew, like ethnic wise.
You just so happen to be Jewish.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I am like the religion wise, but I don't practice anything. No Jews really practice the religion. I don't really know anybody that does, except like if you're like really like into like those. So, yeah, we're just. No, I'm busy. God, that's my.
No worries, dude. No worries. So I think chat's getting a little bit interested in like the mechanics of things, or just the actual act itself. Have you ever not been able to bust one off?
Ooh, oh man, I don't know if there's ever been a time where I've not been able to do it, but there's been times where it was really hard to do it. Like maybe I did it the day before, and it was like I was really tired or stressed, or it was noisy outside. Because at one time I remember I had a girl over, and it was like there's a party outside, so there's like people having a party right outside, so it was really noisy, so it's hard to concentrate. I was able to do it. But besides that, and there's a couple other times where it's like really hard to do it. It's just hard sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't know about you, but it depends on the situation. Like if you're not comfortable, it's harder. And if I haven't jerked off for like a week, yeah, it's easy. But if you did it the day before or the past 3 days in a row, it's a bit harder to do it. So, but that's why I try to abstain. Like I don't try to overbook or anything. I try to spread them out.
Yeah, you give yourself time to
make
recharge.
Sure that I have enough around.
Yeah,
like a little recharge, a little resting. Gotta make sure I get it good so I can make sure I get pregnant, and maybe I'll name one of my kids after you.
Awesome. I'm honored. I really am.
I'll do.
Someone asked what your sperm count was. Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. I've never got it tested.
Really?
I should. I should. I mean, I know it's been 7 years. Everyone's like, why haven't you got it tested? And just like, to be honest, I'm just cheap. I was like, okay, if somebody wants to pay for it, I'll get it done. But like, I already have all these pregnancies, so why am I going to spend like $200 or so on a test that I don't really need personally? It's like, it's more valuable to the woman, not me.
Right. No, I get you. So when it comes to like a straight couple and they want you to let's say a straight couple like a heterosexual couple wants you to naturally inseminate, does would the husband sit in the room? Have you had that happen?
So usually no. It's only been like, I think it was only 3 times that situation happened. I think is one. Yeah, it was 3 times. 2 out of 3 times the husband had no involvement. Like I never met I did meet the husband one of those 2 times, and then the other time I didn't. She came alone, and well, both times they kind of came alone, I guess, because he wasn't in the room or anything. But then one time I asked, could you not be there while we do it? And first it was just supposed to be me and her, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna stay in the living room, right? I'm just going to chill in the living room and you're going to do your thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. So they came in, right?
He comes in the room?
And this girl actually looked like Sofia, Sofia Vergara, right? Yeah, but Sofia Vergara? Who that is, like Modern Family? Okay, so she looks like Sofia Vergara, a Colombian girl on the Modern Family. So they came in and she was, they're like, oh yeah, so I'm gonna go do it now. We're gonna go do it. I was saying, okay, you can go out of the room and we'll do it. It's like, oh no, I'm gonna be here because she feels more comfortable. I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna be here? It's like, oh, I wanna, I need to get her comfortable. So I went to my computer and just started watching porn, and they started like kissing and doing their thing, like she was going down on him, and I guess they were just getting her ready, and I think
what's your comfortable like meter at that point?
Like it wasn't like too weird because I was watching porn. I was like, whatever, I have to get the job done. That's what they want, is they need to make sure she's comfortable. So it was like a 5, but because I was watching porn trying to not think about it, and then he got up, and then I went and we did my thing with her, and this is the crazy thing. Well, I think honestly this was like a fantasy for them, because while I was having doing it naturally with her,
was he beating it in the corner?
No, she was giving him head.
Okay.
While I was doing it naturally, and he was like, this is what I'm saying, dude. I think it was like a fantasy.
Do you think that like they couldn't even get pregnant? They weren't even here for the pregnancy. They just wanted a free threesome.
No. They definitely wanted a kid. No, they definitely wanted a kid.
Okay. It just so happened to also be a sex thing.
I think for them it turned into something. Maybe he didn't realize it would, but I think to him it turned like, oh yeah, I really like seeing my wife being with another guy. I think like there was something that he realized like he liked. That's what I think. And because then when I finished, he finished in her mouth, and I was like, wait,
you have some. That would have worked just fine. What?
Well, he was infertile. He had like cancer or something like that. But yeah, that's what I'm like, was I used? I felt used at the
Did you feel dirty after?
I did. I felt like, because I didn't want him to do that. I honestly, I tried to get him to leave the room multiple times before we were gonna do it, and I'm just like, oh, dude, your date's out here. I'm like, okay, let's just do it. And but I don't like being a letdown. That's me. I don't like being like someone that lets people down. Like I don't want to be like, oh, this isn't good. So I'm just like, okay, we'll just do it, whatever. But I mean, I felt like used a little bit. Like, I did know they wanted to get pregnant, because at first we did artificial insemination and it didn't work, and she was like older, like in her 40s, I think. At first they lied about her age. I think she was a lot older than she was stating, like 5 years older. I found out later. So I think that's why they want to go natural, because she'd have a higher chance. And so, we did it, and she, we didn't see each other again. But this is the weird thing that happened. So like a year and a half later, or 2 years later, I saw them on the news.
For what?
Which is weird. They were on the news. So I was watching the news one day, and they popped up, and it was some like couple that it was saying on the news, this couple from California drowned in a lake. And then when it came on, it was them. They drowned in a lake, and then I saw one of the kids, like the guy had adult kids, and he was holding a baby, and it was like a 9-month-old something. I'm like, wait a minute, these people have a kid, and I was like, is this my kid? Because they never told me. So they had a kid that I didn't know if it was mine or not. So I'm like, okay, they had a kid. So I don't know if that was my kid or not, but they all thought that it was his kid, I guess. That's what I'm assuming they all thought.
Wait, hold on. Is this the same couple that was the weird in the sex?
Yes, this is the same couple.
Holy shit! So this couple coaxed you into an impromptu threesome, and then they fucking die?
They died a year and a half later. They drowned. I guess they're drunk. And then on the news, their kids were all on the news, and they're holding a baby. I'm like, wait a minute, is that my kid? And I wasn't too sure. I wasn't sure if it was mine or not. So, but they did have a kid. I don't know if it was for sure mine or not. But
what was that like? Yeah. What was that like? What was seeing that like?
Should I contact them and let them know?
I don't think they would answer. I don't think they'd answer their phone.
I don't even know how to contact them. I would have no idea.
I recommend going to mediums. They have like that crystal ball. They can contact the afterlife. Because they're dead. Because they're dead, Kyle. I don't think they're gonna answer their fucking phone.
Yeah, I don't. No, I mean like a kid. Like like I was thinking about messaging the family and saying, hey, they used me, but I didn't know if it was mine or not. I had no clue. So I'm just assuming maybe it was because the kid looked white.
Yeah.
But that was my only trait there was the kid looked white. But yeah, it was a very weird story. And it was like it's a creepy story.
Jesus, this was the story that I was looking for. My God, holy shit.
This was weird, man. This was like the weirdest situation I've ever had.
That's the conversation starter right there. Yeah. Anyway, so I fucked this couple one time to get them pregnant, and they both died.
Yeah, it was strange. It was something that was strange. Yeah, it was just strange, man. But yeah. So there's the kids out there, and they if they do a DNA test in the future, they'll know who got him, who's the dad.
Yeah. Shit, sucks. That sucks, but like, hey, you're just a donor, right? So it's not, hey.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I'm just a donor. I'm not gonna get involved. That's kind of like my rule. I don't get involved.
Yeah.
I've had other couples want me to get involved, like after they broke up. I've had one couple, I guess the ex-wife of the girl wanted me to help or just help with custody or something.
Ooh, none of your business. None of your business at all.
I didn't respond. I'm not getting involved. I don't get involved in this legal stuff. It's just not something I'm not going to get involved in that. I always tell people that's between them. If there's any custody dispute, you guys got to work it out yourselves. I can't get involved in it.
So on the topic of fantasy earlier, talking about that couple, you used the word fantasy, and I realized I hadn't even asked you. Is there any aspect of any of the process that is sexually fulfilling for you?
Not really. It's just getting it done. Like obviously when you jerk off, you're just kind of, it's the process. You just kind of, of course you're watching porn, you have to kind of get turned on a bit.
Right.
But it's just what it's porn.
Let me ask, what do you watch? What is your go-to genre?
Ooh,
uh-oh.
I think I usually watch like one girl, one guy. I'm a very traditional porn guy, so it's usually one man, one girl.
Nothing crazy, nothing out of the world.
I like big booty porn usually. Okay. I type in like big booty. Like I don't know why. It's just like I'll type in big booty Latina or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's respectable. Cheers to that. I'll drink.
Something good. And like anal porn and stuff, and like blowjob porn. I type that stuff in. And
okay.
Like threesome porn and sometimes.
Okay, so you were traditional for like 3 seconds there, Kyle. You immediately became not traditional.
So 75% of the time I'm traditional, and then 25% of the time I go like out of the loop porn. I'm like, okay, I got to change it up.
Yeah.
So I go 4G porn or threesome.
Okay. All right. So whatever, literally anything. All right. Good to know. This is a good question. When a couple doesn't get you, when you don't get a couple pregnant first try, do they hit you up again usually?
Yeah. Usually we'll do it again if they don't get pregnant, because it's usually the older couples that don't get pregnant right away. It's like someone in their 40s. I think the oldest I donated to was like 47, but she had a low chance of pregnant. The oldest I got pregnant was 42, but she miscarried, and she was an actress. Actually, she had her own TV show, so that's pretty cool. She had like her own show on Netflix.
No shit.
Yeah, she actually hit me up, and she used the same doctor that Kim Kardashian used. Something like Stephen Young or something.
What was the show on Netflix? Do you know? Do you remember?
I don't want to say it because you'll recognize her. I don't know if I want to say it.
Was she pretty high profile?
No, she wasn't big, but she's been on like Fox. She's been on like Bob's Burgers. She's been on like voiceovers for like stuff, and like the show's okay. The show's like not bad. I wouldn't say it's like a huge show because I never knew about it, but it's more like a comedy show. She's a comedian, so she does funny stuff. But she did have like I do it based on how many Instagram followers somebody has, how famous they are, and she only had like 3,000. So I don't think she was super famous, but she's been in the media a lot, like talked for media, and I was always telling her, like, are you going to be like super famous one day? I was even talking to her about like a reality show. Like, what if I did like a reality show with you and me, and like, you know, me being a sperm donor, would you be on it? And she was, yeah. So I mean, that was cool. And but she did spend $20,000 before me, and it didn't work on IVF, and it didn't work at all. So it was IVF. She went to Kim Kardashian's fertility doctor, and he's the fertility doctor to the stars. Pretty much. He gets all the celebrities pregnant, she said. But apparently he couldn't get her pregnant. So he told her, go get a guy who's under 30 to get you pregnant. So she contacted me, and we met up, and we did it one time, and she got pregnant that night. One time we did it, and she was like working. She was filming this show with this really big actor. She was filming with this really big actor. I forgot his name. But he's a good actor. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but he's a really big actor that she was filming with that night. So she's filming with him, and then she came to me to get pregnant. So.
Was she was that natural or was that artificial?
Yeah, that was natural. Yeah, no, that was natural. So that was natural. She was 42, and she did good for a 42-year-old though.
Was she really pretty? Was she really attractive?
Do you like black women?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say I guess it depends on your type. Yeah, if you like black women, I thought so. If that's your type, yeah, that's why I thought she was pretty good looking for her age. I mean, she looked like she was 30.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would donate. I would donate again, but she miscarried. So, and then she got busy with work. Yeah, it would have been great. I was like, she would have been like promoted me to like her celebrity friends.
Aww.
She would have been like, oh, I'm pregnant by Kyle.
But it wasn't your
miscarried.
fault she miscarried.
Yeah, she miscarried, but she was older. The doctor said it was her eggs, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, she was cool. She looked good. She was good looking. She was older, but she was successful. She drove a nice BMW. I was like, oh, hey, nice car. So,
cool, dude. Cool. I mean, shit, somehow this got you to having sex with celebrities. Easy, so easy. That you put in less work than most men will ever.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I put in like a ton of work. Yeah, and then I also did donate to an Instagram model before. That was somebody else. That they flew me out to Portland. So I mean, that was pretty interesting. Like, but I'm not trying to donate to like celebrities.
No, it just so happens to happen. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it happened once, but if it happens again, you know, we'll see what's up. If it happens again, I mean, I'll do it. If somebody contacts me after this, or a YouTuber, I mean, maybe you have YouTubers watching and they want a baby or something.
I'll let you know if any of my 20-year-old friends are looking to have a baby.
Well, you know, some 20-year-olds are actually.
Well, I should specify like 20-year-olds that just have no other means of getting pregnant. If I have any lesbian friends that are looking to conceive, I'll let you know. Do we lose them?
I mean, I think that would. I mean, over sperm bank, 100% better. That's you know, they don't want to spend money on a sperm bank. I'll do it for free. You know, help them out.
Chat, this is an interesting question. Would you ever conceive with a trans man? Like, has that ever been on the table at all?
I think I donated once before to a trans man. I donated to butch lesbians, and maybe one time a trans man. Like once.
Do you not know? Actually. Do you in like retrospect, do you not really know if it was a trans man or not?
I'm trying to remember if I did donate to a trans man or not. I'm not sure if I did. I think I did once, but I don't remember. Like, it would have been years and years ago, but I don't remember. Because it's harder to get pregnant a trans man because they're on hormones.
Yeah, and it
makes it harder to conceive.
Yeah. I've heard that before. Interesting. Let's see. We've been nailing down these questions. At one point I was going to ask you if you only did like expecting lesbian couples, but that question makes no sense anymore. At one point I was going to ask you if you were a pervert, but I just don't think that question makes sense now, because I mean, shit, I feel like I'm more perverted than you are at this point. I'm the one that wants to know all the nitty-gritty details.
Oh yeah, Yeah, you're more perverted.
Yeah,
I'm like,
probably.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'm that perverted. I don't know. I don't think I'm really a perverted guy. I mean, because I jerk off in a cup mostly. I mean, that's perverted, jerking off in a cup.
Oh, chat wants to know if you are packing.
Yeah, I am actually.
Oh, okay. How many inches are we talking?
I'm talking 9.
9? All right.
Yeah, 9 inches.
All right, let's go. A round of applause, boys. Let's go.
Well, wait. It actually runs in the family. Like every guy in my family, I think it's genetic. I think
probably.
I think every guy is larger. I don't know, but it helps getting pregnant. I've always said being bigger is better because it actually increases your chance of getting pregnant because it's closer to the cervix when you release the sperm.
You're right.
So like you're not gonna get pregnant by a guy who's like.
Well, I think at 9 inches you are past the cervix and into the liver.
You were at the cervix. When I was in Seattle, she was saying like, I think I'm gonna get pregnant because she never had this big before. I think she said 7, and she's like, she felt confident she was gonna get pregnant because she could feel it hitting at her cervix. So she's like, okay, I think I'm gonna get pregnant, and she did get pregnant in Seattle because it did hit her cervix, and I think it was the size. I think size does matter in conceiving.
I mean, I've never met anyone whose cervix is deeper than like 5 inches in them, but I don't know. I guess I don't dabble in as many cervixes as you do.
It's like 7. I think it said that average cervix is like 7 inches deep. So, but you also you're sticking out a little bit. So you got to have some inches there to get all the way in. Maybe some are 5, maybe if you're like Asian, but I think that's what Google said, like 7. So if you get in, you'll get your sperm right there at the cervix, and she'll get pregnant pretty easily.
All right, cool. Sick. Has anyone ever complimented your product or your tools, my man? Did you ever get any recipients that are like, oh wow, very cool?
Yes. The Seattle girl said I was the best sex ever.
Jeez, I mean, hey, there's a fucking stroke to the ego, huh?
I'm serious, because she was saying because she's never had a big one before, and she said she didn't know what it was like. She ended up getting pregnant and getting her first big one because I think she's like the biggest she had was 7, and she didn't know it made a difference. And then afterwards she's like, if any girl says that a big one doesn't matter, they're bullshitting, they're lying, because it makes a huge difference, she said.
Right.
So she definitely it made a difference. And she's like, yeah. And I've had other women said, oh, you're big, and this is nice, because it just makes it easier. They feel like, of course, I mean, they want to, they want to have fun, they want to orgasm, and I think just being bigger helps with the orgasm, because that actually helps you get pregnant when you orgasm.
Right.
The woman orgasming, because it pulls the sperm in when she orgasms.
Right.
So it's a good process. Good
Chad,
so.
This is some pretty deep lore. Chad wants to know if you're cut or uncut.
Cut, Jews. Come on, man.
Yeah, true. I mean, Chad, he said he was Jewish. Come on, you should have known. All right. Is it anyone? So people compliment your dick. Anyone ever compliment your cum? Anyone ever like, wow, dude, nice thick cum, bro. Excellent sperm.
I've had where they said that felt like a lot. Like, oh man, it's like a lot.
That was a lot.
Out. They're like. Inside of them, because they could feel it. They're like,
yeah, like
oh,
a solid 5 or 6 spurts. Like that's a good amount.
Yeah, they could feel it, and they're like I had one girl, she drove from Vegas, and she did get pregnant that night, and she's like, wow, I've never felt this much sperm in my life, because she tried to get pregnant with her boyfriends in the past, and it didn't work. And she came to me, and we did it just that night. We did it actually twice in 1 hour. We did it, and then we did it an hour later. She said that
there you go.
But it worked. She got pregnant.
That's all you need.
And now the kid's like 5 years old, and they're in Florida. And, 5-year-old, and I've met him. If you go to my Instagram, KyleGordy123, I actually have pictures of me holding a boy, like me with a boy, like at the Santa Monica Pier, and I'm like holding him kind of, and he's blonde. That's her. So if you guys want to go see it, go to my Instagram, and you'll see those little pictures. of him, me with him, and you could and that's the kid that people think I look like a lot alike, or she says, the mom says I look like him. So he's a funny kid. It's a good little
I just pulled him up
monster.
on stream so chat can see. Very cool. April 8th, 2019.
Is that when I posted it?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, with the
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica, that must be it. It's like one of my first Instagram. I also post all my on my Instagram. I also post all my adventures. It's kind of weird. I'm not actually a travel vlogger or Instagrammer, but it kind of like, if you went to my profile, you'd be like, oh, he must be a travel.
Dude, honestly, Kyle, like I feel like you could be one of the entrepreneurs, one of the pioneers of a new wave of like somewhere in the gray area of NSFW content. I could see you being like the #1 vlogger on Pornhub as Pornhub starts to move away from just porn content.
Are they doing that now? Are they doing
People
like
are uploading fucking sex toy reviews on Pornhub with millions of views. Like it's not just porn anymore.
Oh wow. I mean, I gotta look into this whole Pornhub thing. See if I don't even think I have a Pornhub.
Yeah, I mean, who needs an account?
Pornhub, it's my favorite. Yeah, who needs an account? But yeah, like I don't know. I use Pornhub and then I go to X videos. Those are my two favorite top ones I use. So
Gotcha.
Videos have more story, but I do enjoy Pornhub.
Cool.
Better quality.
Cool. Chat, do you have any more questions for this guy? Because I think we have nailed down almost every single one. God dang it, I don't. All right, so with like natural conception versus like artificial, are you usually the one that brings that up, or is it usually the couple or the woman that recommends it?
I usually ask them like, what do they want to do, and they're like, and they usually tell me what they want to do. So I'm like, how do you want to do this? And they're like, oh, I want to do artificial. I want to do natural. But like I said, usually it's like the older women that are struggling to get pregnant that say, I don't want to waste time, and then they bring it up, and then we do natural. But like I said, the vast majority of the time it's what is it? It's artificial. It's in a cup. So I jerk off in a little cup for them.
Cool. What's the applicator usually look like?
Well, I don't want to promote them, but it's like I can do a couple ways. I can either go in this little cup and then insert this little cup inside of them, or I just go in like a basic sterile cup and then use a syringe. So
like
it's kind of hard
baster.
Yeah, like a turkey baster, or I can go inside of this little plastic cup, and then I insert the cup inside of them. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little disc you insert. A cervical cap, I guess you call it.
Okay.
Like a cervical cap, and they use it at clinics too. And it's, increases the success rate. And you can also use it for natural too. I put it in after naturally, and it keeps all the sperm.
It keeps it there.
out.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Oh, chat had a good one. Well, what's the application process? Let's say someone wanted to get pregnant. How would they get you to get them pregnant?
Okay, so one of these people trying to get me pregnant, let's just say one of your viewers is like, actually, I did have somebody send me a friend request on Facebook. I think that your viewers, one of your viewers, so I was going to go check that.
Already.
After. So pretty much you contact me, either, there's different ways to do it. Usually the three most common are they either contact me through my Facebook, Kyle Gordy, my Instagram, Kyle Gordy123, or they email me through my website, bepregnantnow.com. I have my email there. Pretty much is once we contact on one of my social medias, they reach out to me. They'll say, hey, what's up? And then I'll introduce myself. They'll introduce them. They'll say, hey, I'm interested in your free services. How do we go about this? And what I'll say is I'll ask them a couple basic questions like, where do you live? Your age? Are you single? Are you a couple? Stuff like that. And I say, what do you do for work? And then sometimes, not always, I'll get them on a call. I'll say, hey, can we call? And on the call, we'll ask them other questions like, they usually don't ask me a lot of questions, which is weird. I know it's really strange. A lot of people...
You're just the dealer, bro. You're just slinging the cum.
They don't But they ask me some, like, you know, my age or whatever, but they usually don't ask me too many questions. They usually, because I usually say the questions already. I'll ask them about their ovulation. Have they seen a fertility doctor? When is their ovulation? Are they eating healthy? And I'll ask them to buy some ovulation tests. Pretty much what we do is, and if we both get along and we both connect, then we set it up. And pretty much I tell them when their period starts, let me know, and then right after the period ends, they start taking these ovulation tests. And then once it's positive, they come to my house, or I go to them, or fly out to them, or we book it in advance, a trip, and then we meet up, and then we get them pregnant. You know, usually I'll give me the cup, and then I'll go to my room, I'll jerk off, and then I'll come back out, give them the cup, and then they insert it. Or if we do it naturally, typically it's like a hotel if we do it naturally. Like when I went to Seattle, she flew me out that night. It was like the same day, I think. No, it was the next day. She flew me out because she couldn't that night. She like, we went out, and I flew to. I went there, and then we went to the hotel room. I took a shower, and then we did it naturally, and then yeah, and that's what we do it. And then also after we're done doing it naturally, we need to lift them off the bed, and they need to do a handstand
to make it go all down in there. Oh, in the Vice documentary, that's why that girl was on the bed upside down. I was like, why is she sitting like that?
Yeah. So you have to sit on the bed upside down.
It lets it get down in there deeper. Yeah, no, I get it.
You need to sit down, and you need to make sure that they sit down and they get it done. They go out and they get it done, and that's how you get them pregnant.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Someone in chat wants to know, since you're not a legal guardian to any of these 42 children, which one's your favorite?
Ooh,
you have to have a favorite kid. There's no way. Come on.
I think it's the one in my pictures on my Instagram, because we like hung out. I think that one's my favorite, or it's the one that I met like 3 times. Like I met her at the beach, I got out the beach and stuff. So it's one of those two are my favorite. So, but I try not to have favorites, but it's kind of hard.
Right. Well, you're gonna have favorites, and then you're gonna have ones that you hate eventually. So we'll do this interview again in 10 years, and I'll ask you that question again. Which one of these little shits do you hate the most?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do it, because we're gonna have to figure out what I don't like. Which ones get on my nerves? I feel like in 10 years, there's gonna be some where we're not getting along too well. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, but it usually happens. I'm sure there's gonna be some, like, hey, I don't like your attitude or something like that.
Right. I have like 3 more good questions here. But someone asked, I don't know if this has been answered, but what is like a good diet or something similar to help with sperm count, since you're so successful with it? Do you have like a diet regimen that you recommend?
Yeah, I take like 20 supplements a day, multivitamin, zinc, B12, maca, arginine. I also eat mostly an organic, vegan, pescatarian diet. So I eat lots of fruits and vegetables, berries. No, I stay away from junk food. I don't really eat meat. I just eat fish, but I eat that like once a week, but mostly try to stay vegan because it's better for you. And then also eat pretty much all organic, none of that pesticide shit. And also you want to stick with whole foods. You don't want to eat those, chips every day. Although I eat chips, but it's like healthy, good chips, like the healthy, smart, whatever chips they call them.
Right.
So eat good. I mean, is he looking to impregnate his wife or something?
I don't think someone. A lot of my viewers are just like teenagers. They just want to know how you get so many girls pregnant so consistently. How long do you think you're gonna be ripe for? Like, how many more years of fertility do you think you personally have?
Oh man, I could do this till I'm 90. I mean, I think I can go until I'm 90 or 100, man. I mean, I think when I'm 90, but I mean, I think realistically, at 70, women will still, till I'm 70, women will still somewhat want me. But I think once I hit like 60 or 70, I don't think really women will want me at that point.
Yeah, I think it'll just be like, no one wants that cup of dust. God damn.
Yeah, they're not gonna want me at that age. I mean, maybe if I go to Philippines, maybe because they're all of white guys.
Yeah.
But besides that, I don't. Where in the world they're gonna want my sperm? I don't think it's gonna be very coveted. I think they're gonna be like, nah, dude, you got grandpa's sperm. They're like, oh, you might as well use a sperm bank because you 70-year-old like that 70-year-old grandpa at the sperm bank. You know, they don't want that. They don't want grandpa's sperm. But you know, I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
And I haven't even thought about this question yet, but have you ever turned someone down? And what makes you turn someone down?
Oh man, dude, if they're broke or they're weird or like crazy or shit, like I mean, you know how you have like a sense, like you have to talk to somebody and you feel like if there's something wrong there, like maybe they don't rate. I don't feel like they're gonna be able to raise the kid. They're not financially stable. Then I turn them down. I mean, I don't want to get into that type of situation because I think people are probably worried. I don't know if this is one of your questions about child support. Did anyone ask this? Was anyone had?
Someone has, and I didn't remember to write it down. Yeah, shit.
Right. You can ask about the child support. Yeah, we'll get out of the way now. So pretty much with the child support thing in California, I can sign a contract and I'm good as long as it's for like as long as it's for a couple, and we do artificial insemination in California, I'm good. I'm not the father. For single women, or if I do it naturally, I would be still considered the father, but you don't have to worry about that because I never go for custody. It's never happened. I would never do that because that's dumb, because then I have to pay child support. But it does put me at risk at child support donating to, you know, single women and naturally, because, you know, they could go after child support, but and anywhere else in the USA, I probably wouldn't be protected at all, like even if it was artificial insemination and a couple, because usually in America, they're very into having the guys pay child support.
Right. That's just our culture here. Like,
doesn't want to pay the child support. So California, I'm lucky I stay here, at least have some kind of protection, even though it's not full protection. I do have some, as long as if I was just donating to lesbian like couples or whatever, and they signed a contract for it, I'd be fine. But if I donate to single women or naturally, I'm pretty much screwed. But you know, it's not like a huge chance I'll get sued. Maybe. I mean, because I'm very careful, you know, like someone that would want the child support in the first place. Like, I've never had that situation because I'm so careful. I'm sure there's women that contacted me that wanted me to get them pregnant. Oh, I'm positive they would have tried to go after child support. Probably would have been like 10 of them. I donated to every single girl that I felt like wasn't going to be responsible or like financially stable, like, or that had at least, you know, reasonably financially stable. I probably would be paying child support for 10 kids right now. So
no, that would fucking suck. That's impossible to do.
Yeah, in California, they could take like 65% of your net income.
Holy
like if you make
shit.
$100,000 a year in taxes, they can pay 65% of your net income for child support. Yeah, that's why it's a lot here in California. They want their money. So you would be struggling the rest of your life.
Damn, dude. Damn. No, fuck that completely. But like, what are some red flags from someone that they could exhibit that you would be like, absolutely not? No. Have you turned someone down on the day of as well? Have you gotten there and turned someone down and been like, nah, I'm not doing it for you?
There was one couple I didn't like turn down, but I wanted to. So they came there, right? And I was eating dinner at the time, and they took like 2 hours to get to my place. They said, we're on our way. I thought it was going to be 15 minutes, right? So I just said, okay, they're probably flaking out. And then they show up. I was eating dinner. And I was like, hey, I'm ready for the sperm. And the weird thing was they didn't have a car. I'm like, where's your car? Because I'm like, they must have took the bus or something. And I said, where's your girlfriend? Can I talk to her? Because she said it was her girlfriend getting pregnant. And this person didn't seem like something felt off to me. Like, I think this person was tricking me, and she was actually single and she didn't have a girlfriend and she took the bus there. Because I just told her, like, I donated, but I didn't want to. I just felt like, you know, she drove there, so I did it. But she didn't get pregnant, fortunately. I think I donated the day before, so I didn't have a lot saved up. And I think she also had some fertility issues because her ovulation was really weird. You know, like she had ovulation, so. But after that, I didn't donate to her again. I said no. I just didn't like donate again. I'm just like, oh no. I think I called her out. I said, I don't think you have a girlfriend. I said, you know, I don't like being tricked like that or anything. So, but I didn't talk to her again after that. I just was like, if she didn't come to me, and if I knew the situation beforehand, I wouldn't. But she came to me, and I just like, oh man, like, do I do it? I was thinking about not to, but I know, like, I don't want her to, like, saying, oh, you're horrible and this or that.
Yeah,
so
you don't want to be the bad guy, so you came in the cup.
I didn't think she was gonna get pregnant anyways, because her ovulation was weird. Like, when they have like PCOS or some problem getting pregnant, it's like a really low chance. So I thought the chance was like really low anyways. So she didn't get pregnant anyways. So it kind of worked out, I guess.
Well, there you go. Not even a big deal. Nice. Oh, I just had one. I just had a question. Okay. This is a question chat just asked. Someone wants to know, when's the last time you had non-donation sex?
Oh man.
Like just consensual, just recreational sex.
I'm trying to think. It's been a
while.
A very long time. I'm actually not sure. It's years.
Years.
I mean, I can't actually remember. I can't remember. Years. It's been years. I don't remember, but it's been a long time.
You're going on record as to say you cannot remember the last time you had like non-donation sex.
I don't remember. I can't remember it. Because one of the reasons why is I don't want to take that risk. I think that's kind of one of the reasons why. I just like, there's no need to. There's no need to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't care. And I'd rather donate. Because let's say if you have sex that night, right, and you have a donation next day, that means there's less sperm for the donation. So
right.
I'm like, okay, like, I don't want to take that chance and lose, not get her pregnant. So I want to make sure I abstain. So that's kind of like one of the reasons why.
Do you have any idols or inspirations? Perhaps Genghis Khan?
Well, right now my idol's you, dude.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks so much. I have gotten 0 women pregnant though.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe in the next year or two, or maybe after this, someone will want your sperm.
Hopefully. So, chat, I'll donate as well. I'll mail it to you. I'll put a little one of those beef jerky packets in it so it keeps it fresh.
Try it, man. I should send you someone that wants to get pregnant. You're in Texas, right?
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
Where do you live? Where do you, like, Dallas?
I'm near Houston.
Okay, I mean, if I have anyone, you want me to send them to you?
Yeah, let me ask my girlfriend if I can get someone pregnant, but yeah.
Okay, ask her, dude. Ask her, man.
You gotta remember, other dudes are in, like, committed relationships, man. We're not all single fucking cum mans like you.
Just, ask her, say, hey, can I donate my sperm in a cup to somebody and help this girl out? And if you want to do it, I'll send you somebody out there in Houston. Houston has a lot of women that want my babies. I always... It's like, man, you would be popular. You'd be Mr.
Would I?
You'd be...
I mean, I got fucking blue eyes. I got I'm built like a refrigerator. Shit, I have bad eyesight. I have allergies. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm not very prime. My genes aren't the best, I don't think.
We can work with that. I can work with that. You got the blue eyes, and that's all that matters. You know what women want? They want blue eyes. That's all they want. They want a white guy with blue eyes. They want a blue-eyed baby. The blue eyes. If you go to any sperm bank, like a woman, if you ask a woman, like or at least any white girl, she's gonna be like, I want blue eyes. I want a baby with blue eyes. I always talk to women, and they're like, oh man, like if you had blue eyes, you'd be like so much better.
Well, sorry.
You know? I mean, I'm sorry. I was thinking about doing the whole like surgery and actually getting blue eyes. You know, you can like laser your eyes. It's like $5,000. I was thinking about it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I'd be like, hey, I have blue eyes. Look it. It's like, oh, okay, that's great. It's blue eyes. Okay, well, let's get a baby. So, I don't think I'm gonna do so. I think I don't know. You can go blind. I think so. I'm not gonna take that chance. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. Now, I could just take your blue eyes, but, I don't think you're going to give me them.
What else? What else? I think we've kind of like nailed down all of these questions, man. We've been kind of powering through them. You've been great, my guy. I have one last one. What are your plans for like the future? Are you worried about anything regarding the donation industry, regulation, stuff like that?
I think in the future, I think regulation, I don't know. I don't think the government can regulate me. I mean, they could try, but I mean, I'm gonna just go to another country.
Right. At the end of the day, it's two adults having consensual. Fuck, I can't talk. Hold on one second. My internet's also really lagging right now, so this is a great time for me to slip up. Just a second while my internet freezes here. Everyone is currently spamming that my shit's lagging in chat. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I was just saying that it doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, you're just two adults participating in a consensual act, and they don't expect you to be the father. So
yeah, and it's better than them going to a bar or going to a sperm bank. I mean, come to me and get a baby over going to a sperm bank or going to a random guy at a bar, because that guy could be infertile. And also, I think also for the future, I think my future is going to entail me traveling to different countries, helping women out. Netherlands, UK, Africa. I mean, not North Africa, South Africa, Cape Town. That's it. I'm not going to go anywhere else but Cape Town. I'm only going to go there one time. And then I'm going to go to Canada, I think, Brazil, just different places to help women out. Wherever there's like a woman there that needs help, I'm going to fly over there, like get on my jet or what. I don't have a jet, but I'll get on like a flying Nimbus like Goku and travel over there and get it. So, but that's my plans for the future. I'm gonna do it for you.
You just want to keep traveling and keep coming. I can respect that, dude. Let's fucking go. You're a twin. Do you not have a dominant gene that results in twins?
I don't know. They say that the twins comes from the woman's side, so I'm actually not sure if that that really is a factor. I mean, maybe. I mean, I've had 2 cases where they were going to be twins, but one of them miscarried, and the one ate the other twin. Yeah, it's called the vanishing syndrome. It's called like vanishing twin, like where one twin absorbs the other twin. Besides that, I haven't had any live births of twins yet, but I think I will. I think I feel good in like the next 10 pregnancies. I think I'm gonna get a twin. I feel pretty good.
Fucking rolling the RNG. He's like, come on. I can re-roll. Oh, and this is the final question. This is the most important question of the entire interview. All right, the chat wants to know, and I'm gonna wait for your camera to stabilize real quick because it's a little spotty. But chat wants to know: do you game?
Game. Do I drink?
No, do you game? Like, do you game? Do you play video games? Like, do you?
Oh.
Like
video games. I thought you talked about. Oh no, actually I don't really. But
you don't game?
Do they want me to?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like.
Is it?
I feel like you have to. Like, what do you do with your free time?
Oh, I travel, work. I talk to people. I mean, like, I don't know. I just feel like if I do it, like, I don't want it to consume. Like, when I was younger, I used to game all the time, like 10 hours a day. Like, RuneScape, right? I used to play it all the time. But then
dude.
I think, it just got addicting, and I kind of just gave up, and I haven't been playing video games since. It's been like a very long time. I don't also on anything. Should I be doing that? Should I be doing like a gaming sperm donor?
I don't know, dude. I don't think it increases or decreases your sperm count or anything like that. I'm just surprised, man, that you're 30, you're single, you donate your cum, and you don't game. I feel like that's something that a gamer would do at 30. I feel like that's what I would do at 30.
Do women like gamers? Is that a gamer? Is that a thing?
I don't think the current like millennial generation of women that are trying to get pregnant are super into gamer guys. But my generation's into gamer guys. So give yourself 10 years. and yeah, all the wait, do you mostly do like expecting lesbians, or?
Yeah, it's like 70, like 80% lesbians, or like 70-80% lesbians, and then the rest are like lesbian couples and straight. I think it's 70% are lesbians, and then the rest are like lesbian couples, and the rest are like single women. It's usually single straight woman. It's usually not like lesbian. Lesbian, and it's weird because usually the lesbians are usually in a relationship they donate to, and the women are just. It's almost always the same story with a single woman. They're always like older in their 30s, and they just got out of a relationship and they just want a baby because they're right out of time. It's like literally that's the story every single time almost. It's like they just got out of a marriage, they've launched a relationship, and they didn't have kids and they thought they were, and they're running out of time and they need a baby like now.
They want it, yeah. No, I get that. That makes sense.
They only have a few years left, and I help them out. So, but yeah, they're good moms. Some of them. I like the Jew baby. I call this one my Jew kid. The mom, like Israel or Germany or something. The blonde one, where I'm holding him on my Instagram. That's my Jew kid. They call him my. The mom calls him my Jew baby. So.
Are all your babies your Jew babies since you're Jewish?
Oh, I guess. Well, the mom's full Jewish.
Okay.
So yeah. Like Jew, and the other ones are just like half, or well, I'm half Jew, but they would be like a quarter, so they're all like Jew, like the chosen people,
Yeah,
so,
yeah, true.
They get to go to Israel for free. By the way, if you get pregnant by me, you get to go to Israel for free.
Let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go. I guess any questions that we ask now, we're just gonna cut them up and put them earlier in the video. That way, gaming's the final question. Someone wants to know what your family thinks about what you do, and if your family knows what you do.
Well, that was my mom earlier. When you were saying when I said I'm busy, that was actually my mom earlier. Right. So she's like indifferent about it. She's like, she knows. Like I tell her like, how many kids I have.
But she doesn't know that you're going out and having threesomes with lesbians or anything like that.
She know about that? I assume she may know about that. I don't know if she knows about that. I don't know if I've ever brought that up, but she knows like I do it naturally and artificial, and I travel, and like I said, I just came back from Miami 3 weeks ago, and she knew about it. Was it 3 weeks ago? It's like 2.5 weeks ago. I came back from Miami. She knew I went to Miami, and then she knew I went to Seattle. So she knows like I am traveling and I donate. And stuff like that. And then my twin brother's cool with it. He's like really down. Like he's like, I always say if there's anyone in DC that wants a baby, he can.
I mean, you guys got the same fucking gene, so it would just be like you're having your clone do it.
I mean, he's more successful, so it's kind of like maybe but we have the same genes. He's successful. He does well at his job and everything. And my dad was really cool with it. He was like my biggest supporter.
Yeah, you go out there and you bust that fucking nut.
Oh, dude, the dads are always cool. See, the difference is, the moms and dads, like the dads are always going to be cool. They're always going to be like, oh yeah, like my son doing this and doing whatever. Like if they're doing something cool, like
you're living the dream, dude. You get to have sex with lesbians. You're living the dream, right?
My dad was like, he's okay with it as long as they're good looking. That's what he told me. He said he didn't like it if I want to make sure but I donate to anybody. So even if, whatever they look like, I mean, I don't discriminate. So it's kind of like, cause it's not about the looks though. It's kind of like, oh yeah, if they're good looking, that's cool. But I'm not, I donate to everybody,
Everybody, even men? Like even just like cisgender men with dicks and balls?
I actually had someone want me to donate to them today, and they were a man. And I was like, I just kind of ignored him. I'm
like, it was donate, but with like a smirk emoji next to it, right?
He wanted sperm. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. I get that sometimes. Guys that want sperm, and I'm like, no, I can't give you sperm.
You really want it that bad, my man? Holy shit! Download Grindr. Fuck.
Dude, I've been offered like 500 a cup before. Like some guys would offer me like 500 a cup. I've never done it.
What? They just wanted to knock it back like a shot of Jaeger or something?
I guess so. I don't know what they want to do. They're like, I'll give you like, I mean, no, maybe for $1,000. You know, I mean, you know, I think 500 is too cheap for the golden seed. You know, maybe like a gold here. Yeah,
Dude,
if they want to give like $1,000, you know, I'll go give them a cup.
Listen, man, I'm 23. I'm like busting nuts 3 times a day over here. If someone offered me $500 for a cup, absolutely, I would sell it. I'll take $20 for a cup. Holy shit.
Holy shit, $20? Oh man, I'm not that cheap.
I do it for free every day.
You do.
I do it for fucking free.
The whole point is like, I have to. You're giving it to a guy though. That's the thing. Like,
I don't care.
$20 and giving it to this guy, no.
Hey, like, that was a business deal. It's his cum now, as far as I'm concerned.
He owns it. I mean, he laying claim to it, but I mean, still, man, it's like, well, if I'm gonna give it, because then once you go cheap, I mean, you have to do it for everybody. $20. I feel like you need to be like $1,000, and then, you know, because who knows, maybe they could go back and sell it for $20,000 in the future.
Yeah, like, you don't know if these guys are redistributing that shit at like a markup, and you're getting scammed. I guess there's a market, dude. I don't even think about the economics of this shit. Like, it's a pyramid.
Yeah, no, definitely. And also, I'm actually talking to a few people about doing my own series, like a TV series.
Oh, yeah?
From a network. So I'm also like, well, if they keep my sperm and I give them my sperm and I want to make sure I get a lot, because what if they go back and sell my sperm in the future for like $20,000 or something? Who knows? Like, maybe if I go on TV.
If that series gets on air, man, you gotta help me get the rights to stream it. I would love to watch that shit on stream.
I have to give you rights to stream it?
Well, if it's yours, if you own the copyright to it, I can't just stream something that's copyright. I'll get DMCA.
I thought the network owns it.
Well, if you were able to like pull some strings or something, is what I'm saying. Like, it'd be yours, so.
Okay. My cam's still on?
No, I think you just turned it off. There you go.
Okay. Okay, there it is. Back on?
Yeah, it's been fine the entire time, pretty much. Your internet's been a little spotty, but everything else has been fine.
Yeah, it's not even showing on myself. Oh, there it goes. All right, there it goes. It came back. But yeah, no, I'll let you know, and I would like send you the whatever it's called. It's a couple of different people. I don't want to say like the name of this one.
I will say, Kyle, you've not been the best at keeping things confidential. I will say that. You kind of fall apart.
Yeah, no, I think this is better to not say what they are, who they are. If I told you what they are, like actually like who I'm talking to, you'd be like, because people would be like, oh man, no, really? Let me just say, this one company, if I said their name, you would be like, holy shit. Everyone would be like, whoa. It's not the actual network, but there's one people I spoke to before, and they were like big, and we kind of talk still, and it's kind of weird. It's just really complicated. It's just, I'm hoping a series happens. It's looking good right now. So if it happens, you know, I'm gonna be probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna see me going on TV and getting women pregnant. I actually had one girl, and she's a model, and she actually wants to go on. I told her about it because people wanted to, you know, I've had people want to like speak and stuff. And
it's like The Bachelor, but you get all the girls pregnant, right?
Yeah.
That like sounds amazing. I'd watch that.
Yeah, no, it would be cool. It'd be, or something like that, you know. It'd be, I'm hoping some kind of show like that or whatever. But yeah. No, I'm gonna try to do a series in the future, at least something.
Okay,
I mean,
a competitive game show where, like, we see who can get pregnant the fastest, and like you get knocked out by like miscarrying.
Oh, there was actually a show recently.
No, there wasn't. There's no way.
It was a Bachelor type show. It was like she was trying to find a sperm donor. I forgot what the show was called, but it was.
I was just joking. This is real?
No. There is a real show, and it was a Bachelor style show. Like, there was guys who came to get this girl pregnant. The intention of it was on Fox. Like, huge. I forgot the name.
They like mix it together in a cup and funnel it all in. Whoever gets her pregnant wins.
And the girl was on The Bachelor. She was a contestant on The Bachelor, and the show, a show set up like The Bachelor. So guys would come, and the intention was to get pregnant. But if they like get into a relationship, that works too. It ended up being more like a dating show with the intention of getting pregnant soon. That's kind of
Holy
like
shit.
they had to test their sperm on it. They had to. It was Labor of Love. That's what it was called. It was called
Labor of Love.
Labor of Love. And the guy, and I actually applied for it. Like 3 years ago, I applied for it. I remember. I was like, wait a minute, I applied for the show. I didn't get picked up. But the guy on it, the guy who won the show, you're not going to believe it. His name was Kyle.
No
the guy
shit.
Who won and got the girl and is getting her pregnant, his name is Kyle.
Fucking.
So, what a coincidence. The guy who wins the sperm donor show, name is Kyle. He wasn't Kyle Gordy, but he was a Kyle at least. I mean,
nice.
Woohoo! For Team Kyle.
If a show or like if just like a competition was ran, they got a bunch of guys together, you all came into the same cup mixed together, and they poured it into a girl, do you think you would get her pregnant? You think you'd have like the best chance? Do you think you would beat out all the other sperm?
I mean, I hope. I mean, 10 guys. I mean, maybe. I mean, I hope I would. I think I would. I think I got the right stuff. I mean, I would probably stay in like a week for that.
You are probably
like,
the only guy that trains to have more like killer fucking jacked up roided sperm though. So I bet you would have pretty good fighting chances.
Do my sperm are like Navy SEALs, dude.
In their strength and numbers too. Your count has to be in the fucking off the charts. Like you're on a pescatarian diet. You're taking zinc supplements and shit. My God, this man comes buckets. Holy shit.
I mean I come probably not buckets, but you know, good amount. I mean,
ounces
I think
at least.
People say it's a lot, you know, and. You know,
I mean, a little bit of coming, you know, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
He's humble about it. He's humble, I mean, you could say.
Humble, I like that word. Steal that.
Oh man, all right. I think that is pretty much everything we have, Kyle. You have been an absolute pleasure. I was a little worried at first. I was worried you're gonna be weird. You look a little bit like this guy called Yandere Dev, and there's this really funny image of him drinking a glass of cum, but you're nothing like him. And so you've been an absolute pleasure to work with.
Okay, definitely. And should I shout out all my stuff at the end just to make sure people go?
Go ahead, and everything's gonna be also linked in the description. Shoot your shot, man.
Okay, everyone, I need everyone in here. Go follow my Instagram, KyleGordy123. Go message me on Facebook, Kyle Gordy. I'm wearing the beanie. And then go on my TikTok, it's KyleGordy123. And then my website is bepregnantnow.com. And if any ladies are listening and they want assistance having a baby, do not be afraid to contact me. I will get at you. I will get you pregnant.
And he will bust right inside of you. He will not hesitate.
And you guys, and remember, most of the Instagram guys, definitely go follow the Instagram KyleGordy123 though, because that is where we need to blow up my Instagram, because the bigger I am, the more people will be able to see and find me and whatever. So, good luck, guys. It was a pleasure talking to you. Maybe in a few years or 2 years, once I do something big like an international tour, we can do a little follow-up and see how that goes.
Awesome, Kyle. Thank you so much for your time, man. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. All right, bye.
Peace out. Dude, what a nice guy. What a nice cum man. He's like the coolest cum dealer I've ever seen. Have you played I'm on observation duty? It's $2 and it's cool. No, I'm not. But wowzers. Oh, we didn't ask him about the Vice documentary at all. It's fine. I think he didn't want to talk about it, which is, yeah, I mean, honestly, that works out. I should get a follow up with him at some point though. Damn it.
That was such a great interview.
Thanks, GG Swiggy. Thanks, man. It was a good interview either way. Like, if I left that bit out, I feel like I gotta cover everything that I wrote down, but it's fine. New JCS? No fucking way. Oh shit. Wait, what is this? No, this is this channel is uploading his Patreon shit. I don't think this is his actual channel. The interrogation of Alec what? Who? We've watched this one before. Oh, this is the guy that drove the bus, right? Or he drove like a vehicle. He's the guy that self-identifies as a supreme gentleman that ran over a crowd of people. Yeah, no, this is that incel guy. No, we won't worry about it. That was a good fucking interview, dude. Watch the person you just subbed to. I don't wait, the person I just subbed to? Did I sub to the channel? No, I didn't. What do you mean? Person I just subbed to? Huh? Last night? Value Select and Jazz Emu, those two guys? I don't want to steal too much of their music. You guys should go listen to those guys though. Their shit is so fucking good. I swear on my mama, this game is great for stream. I'll take your word for it. Oh my god, Vine thud sound effect. Your job is to monitor live surveillance camera footage and spot anomalies in the monitored rooms. Anomalies range from furniture movement to otherworldly intruders. When you spot an anomaly, you have to file a report to fix it. You will need sharp eyes and good memory to survive the entire night. Survive the night? This is Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm on observation duty. This is literally Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, crap.
Chris, come down here. I need to talk to you.
Was that the fucking, was that the G-Man from Half-Life? Just sitting, he's just G-Man just sitting on the fucking new monsters to spook you. Mr. Freeman, I'm in your house. Mr. Freeman, sitting on your end table, thinking about your silverware in the drawers. Mr. Freeman. What the fuck is this? What does that tiny text say? Wait, what does that say? Gonna cry? Piss your pants maybe? Maybe shit and cum? What? They can't say that in the fucking trailer? What? You can't say that in the trailer for the fucking game? Okay. I wasn't gonna get it. That may have sold me on it. I'm on observation duty. This shit is a fucking ripoff and a half, but it's $1.50, so sure. I'm also gonna be comping Everhood, which is the crossover between Guitar Hero and Undertale. Purchase now for myself. I agree to the terms and conditions. $1.49 and $7.49. Only $9.72 for 2 possibly banger games. Everhood tonight. I don't really know what I plan on doing tonight. I've kind of wanted to take a step back from gaming so much on stream because, you know, we've been playing so many games lately. I just feel like chat doesn't want to watch just a random game every fucking night. Media share, please, I beg. Oh yeah, let me turn media share on here. Media share enabled. There you go. Want to watch a cool David Attenborough video? David Attenborough. David Attenborough, you say? 360. Wait, what is this?
Hello, and welcome to the Earth as it was a very long time ago, 100 million years ago, in fact. Out there in the night sky, there's an asteroid that's on a collision course with the Earth.
I don't see it.
If and when it hits, it could wipe out the most extraordinary group of animals that have ever appeared on this planet.
What's that sound?
The dinosaurs. But today, we can go and have a look at them ourselves.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Holy shit, he's big.
This is a titanosaur. If I was on an ordinary television program, I'd say that it was about 40 meters long, which is as long as 3 double-decker buses in line, and that it could reach up to the top of a 5-story building. We can see for ourselves. Shall we?
Holy shit. It's huge. Oh, we're going. Thank you, Mr. Attenborough. Dude. Could you imagine if Sir David Attenborough started a real-life Jurassic Park? I would trust everything this man says.
Tons, it weighed as much as 15 African bull elephants, and a body that size needs a huge skeleton to support it.
Holy shit, X-ray hacks. Mods.
These are accurate copies of over 220 bones that were discovered in Patagonia in 2013.
These are some
to keep such a huge body,
holy shit, look at that.
Blood needed an immense heart. It weighed 3 times as much as I do and could circulate 90 liters of blood with a single beat.
Jesus. He's literally just acting. Like, that's so funny to me.
Air sacs fed into its lungs, so it could extract oxygen both when it breathed in and when it breathed out. Some birds, the closest living relatives of dinosaurs, have a similar sort of system.
It's a lot of caffeine, Mossmut. Watch out. Some people are sensitive to it.
And unusually, these enormous thighs had huge tendons running through them, which were connected to the tail, so it could help in lifting its trunk-sized legs.
Very cool.
And there it goes. The largest animal ever to walk on our planet.
I hear something in the distance.
It truly was an extraordinary creature. Who knows how many more await discovery lying in the earth. Or indeed, are still around.
Where's the asteroid, dude? I want to be here when the asteroid hits. Is there more of that? Where do you where can you see more of that? That was really cool. I like that. That's sick. Please watch the. Oh wait. Stupid. Stupid. You smell like shit, chat. You smell like piss and shit. And you're stupid. You're stupid. God damn it. Photographs physically reproduced. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cry about it. Shit yourself. You don't like the Bogos Vinted meme? Your opinion is unwanted. I like it, and I think it's funny. Weest, what do you do with the weird powder stuff that tastes awful at the bottom of the cup of G Fuel? You're talking about the powder that you didn't shake up?
$300.
That's why you drink it from one of these things. Shake it out. Because you'll get that, because caffeine doesn't really dissolve unless the water is hot. Some people like to boil water, then mix the G Fuel, then chill it. Like Kool-Aid or something. But if you just drink it cold, straight from powder, then you got to shake it while you drink it, because the caffeine collects at the bottom. That weird tasting salty stuff, it's caffeine. You gotta shake it. Just the powder. Play Everhood TF. Hey, play with these. Chat, have you heard of both of? There's always some at the bottom and it's gross. Don't drink it. I don't know. I just like I just don't drink like the last little bit of G Fuel usually like this month. I just don't drink it.
Love the streams.
Both of?
You're doing well.
Both of these testicles, chat. Yeah. Get fucked on. Wonderful. Amazing. Okay, so how about we watch some World Chase Tag, chat?
10,000 bars, 10 motherfucking seconds. Y'all think I won't? You're wrong.
I agree. I actually agree. This is true. Sidejet, thank you for the 7 months. Fambl, thank you for the $3. NorCal Pilot, thank you for the 11 months. Jojo Ducker, thank you for the 32 months right here. Boxman, thank you for the $2. Be Gone, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Lewd Memes, thank you for the brand new Prime sub as well. Swiggy, thank you for the 13 months. Nice names. Welcome. A lot of new Prime subs lately. That's what you like to see. Say Among Us backwards. Sugnoma. Yep. What about that VOD that got lost 2 days ago? Should we redo it? Oh yeah, because we watched. Okay, so 2 days ago or 3 days ago, I guess it was 3 days ago now, we watched some World Chase Tag, but Twitch wasn't saving VODs that night, so it didn't show up. Oh, wait, it's there now. It's there now. It's just like busted. See, it's like it's there. Is it just me or G Fuel tastes pretty dope even when it's a little powdery? Some people like it at the very bottom. There are some drinks where it actually is really good, like strawberry shortcake, that last little thick part, it's actually kind of but at any rate, chat, I want to watch some more World Chase Tag. I'm gonna pick up where we left off. Please no World Chase Tag. What? It's so fun to watch though. It's like some of the most fun shit. You're actually a baby if you don't like it. A little baby man that likes to piss and shit everywhere. Last game we watched was here. It was Group B, Alo versus the Unknown Project. And I believe the Unknown Project won and Alo got shitted on. But we also watched this one. Or wait, this one, and this one. We watched like 3, I guess. Out of these guys down here, I believe our favorite was 5 Burrow because they had that one guy. Or was it GNF? George Not Found. You get it? Like the Minecraft man. Never mind. They just run around and shake hands. That's not true. Watch this shit. Have you guys ever watched World Chase Tag? Watch this shit. Quick recap. If no one knows how the game works, this is how it works. Very simple, okay? 16 rounds. You win a point by running away from your chaser for 20 seconds. If you win a point, you stay on the field and the chaser gets swapped out for another one, also known as the tagger. The game is over whenever someone has a lot of points, more than the other guy, and all the rounds are gone. If it's a tie by round 16, they go into sudden death. Whoever scores the next point wins. Anyway, let's get into it. You run around this little ring and it's fucking sick. It's actually really fun.
Those are big beasts in this Group B. It is Tempest. They've got
Tempest versus Antidote PK.
And they've got an impressive track record in free running and parkour.
Oh, hey, Gogi. Hate that fucking emote.
Another team from New York.
Tempest versus
Nate versus
Antidote
Joe.
PK. Chase 1.
Neither of these guys are going to impress me. There's always going to be one superstar on each team. Be on the lookout, chat. We're looking for our hero. Let's go. 15 more seconds already. Oh, and that's it. Tag, you're it. Get shit on. So no one scores a point when someone gets tagged. What is, hold on, what is Adam's fucking, what is that face, Adam? What the fuck is that? All right, never mind. Moving on.
0 all.
Oh, he seems like a sweetheart.
Straight over the front line towards the tilted cube. Weston just hanging around, and he decides to come back towards the front line, and he can wait around. In that corner, there's some extra bars in there. They've been recently added on the quad, gives a bit more protection. The loading bay,
new bars. Oh, he fucking wiped out. That's it. 20-second evade.
That is a point, Nate Weston.
Already.
He's burst into a run at any
so
stage,
now what's gonna happen is guy in the gray shirt is gonna stay on, and this guy's team's gonna swap him out for someone else.
Chase on a professional world chase tag championship and be able to get the evasion.
Chase 3. Tempest evading 1-0.
I hate that sub mode is on.
Josh Vigo,
actually pretty triggering.
Now
but it is what it is.
York, and he's
oh my god, what was that?
This time he does not get away.
Chase
he let him get in it.
Antidote PK evading.
Nicodemus? Nicodemus? Holy shit, what a fucking name. My god. Nicodemus.
Tempest.
It sounds ancient.
Nicodemus Zakari, who's up here, he's a kind of a late replacement, and it looked like he didn't know where he was going for a moment, but he clambers up through the mountain.
Wow!
And that is an unorthodox
he went for it.
Death from below from Nicodemus Zakari.
Wow.
Chase
okay.
5. Tempest evading.
All right, so whenever you tag, you stay on in an attempt to run.
Athlete
ready. Sub mode's off now, boys. You should still subscribe though.
Down Nicodemus Zakari and under the mountain and makes
right up the butt. Right up the butt.
Simply a quick start and a good start.
Pleasurable. The prostate's up there.
Chase 6. Antidote PK evading 1-0 Tempest. Athlete.
Very cool.
The advantage of having a quad and getting a run around on it just to get the feel of it is a massive one.
Oh man, there's no point hopping over that.
Around the front line. And keeps
some time being wasted here.
Onto the mountain, drops down to mid-court, and he's built up some space there.
Ah, there it is. Damn, it's always like right there at the fucking box.
Hunted down by Jeff Garrido.
You can speak now. Hello, exotic marshmallow. First time chat from viewer.
I thought that'd go the distance there, to be honest. I figured Antidote had it all the way up to the last few seconds.
Unforge.
Tempest evading.
Wait. Motherfucker's name is Jonathan. What?
1-0
Jonathan.
Athlete ready.
Let's go, Jorn.
On the plate.
Jorn.
Trying to track down Jeff Garrido, a man with a bit of a wrestling background.
Wowzers.
Jonathan Pavea Pacheco.
His name is Jonathan. He goes by Corn, I think.
Chase 8. Antidote PK evading 1-0
Tavon.
Tempest. Athlete
Tavon.
Or John looking to get a point on the
Stop. Seriously.
Or John
Chat, look closely right here. You're gonna see something. It's an Easter egg, okay? So the devs put this in the game, but they didn't want anybody to know about it. If you zoom in on this corner right here and you skip to frame 37, you actually get to. Oh, see, you see that they almost deleted the nuts from the game, but they actually kept them. Oh. Okay, we're fine.
Oh, well, a slip, and it looks like it could have been
Hey,
fatal,
he
but
ain't even worried about it. Holy
Ooh.
shit. He's not even worried about it. Look at his face as he walks away.
Well,
My
slip,
guy's so fucking confident. He's like, hey, he's thinking about, he's contemplating the nuts that he just almost lost. He was praying one up.
Hold things together.
Namaste.
McVeigh, one of the stars of this Tempest team.
All right, let's go. Apparently this guy's the superstar of the team.
Tempest.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jeremy Garino.
He's just standing there. Oh my goodness! Oh, he was standing there like so confidently thinking he was gonna evade for hours, but no, he just runs into a pole. I think they added some new bars to the map, which actually has kind of thrown off the meta a little bit. Like literally, I'm not even memeing. They actually did add a couple of extra pipes to the map.
Chase 10, Antidote PK evading.
Yeah, we're on Chase 10 at one point. This is honestly how it goes.
Brett Vance, this guy came down with COVID back in August. He says his lung capacity still isn't what it was. We'll have to see if that
sucks, actually.
his
Holy
stamina
shit.
and his ability to move around the court, but he's looking pretty good. But can he close down this gap that Garino has built up as he shuffles under the mountain and back under there? And
Nice fucking evade!
Brett Vance unable. It looked like he had him in his sights and it just slipped through his fingers.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Respiratory illness like that, this cardio just wasn't there to be able to get that right.
I've never seen this game before. This is so genuinely interesting. It's good. It's a good fucking game.
1-all. Athletes ready.
It's 1-1 now, so this is going to be where it gets interesting because it's just not very often you get points playing, so we may end up going to sudden death since we're 1-1. Especially because we're on round 11 right now.
This court at you until he finds you, and he's doing exactly that. But is he going to be able to?
Oh, dude! Oh no, they're just going to get another point right here. Oh, wait!
And right at the death.
Wait!
The light is green, but was the tag made? Eric swears blind that he did. They're calling for the DTR. It looked like it got him. But I
it probably got him. It probably did get him.
Eric doesn't look too sure either. I think we're going to have to.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's irrefutable. I mean, look at that. He's just on him, and then the light goes green. Yeah, it happens. Sometimes you hit it like 19.5, 19.7 seconds. It happens.
Disputed tag review.
Yeah.
20 seconds, you don't get many opportunities to really commit and make the tag. Somehow, Eric has managed to manufacture 4 or maybe even 5 in that 20 seconds.
Let's see what the head ref has to say.
Tag.
It was
Tag.
close,
No tag. Tag.
Gets the tag.
I love how this extreme sport is sponsored by a fucking fast food chain. I love this, dude. I love this sport.
Tempest evading 1-all.
That was so close. That was actually down to the wire right there. All right.
Chasing him down, it is Joe Savastano. Round by the tilted cube. Underneath the mountain goes Eric. And idles around the loading bay.
Okay.
Then he goes under the ridge.
Nice, nice. Very cool.
Open part of the court. Had he done so, he might have been able to head behind some more cover on the left-hand side. But
No, this is good. This is good.
Chase 13,
I like this.
Antidote
We have 3 more
PK
chases. If anyone gets a point here, it's like match point.
Athletes ready.
Well, not here, but next round. Or
Nate Weston.
no, actually, it doesn't matter at all.
Joe Savastano, who starts at the loading bay and now looks to complete a lap, but he decides to turn back on himself and go cross court. And there's no room there. There's nothing to hide behind. And Nate Weston tracks him down. Still
9.9.
1-1 between
Really
Tempest
impressive, Chad. Is a
and
sub
Antidote.
5 tag.
Chase 14, Tempest evading 1-all. Athletes ready.
Yes.
Sean
Let's go.
Law has a number of years of parkour experience.
Oh my God!
This is a new thing.
What was that? He's a monkey!
Chases around the front line. That's a
Oh, right up the
dive
butt!
through the ridge.
Hold on, back that shit up. What the fuck was that? Hold on.
Law has another.
All right, I gotta see this fucking foot placement right here, man. Okay, hop. On the pipe. On the platform. Jump off. Into the box. Literally a fucking ninja, bro. Holy shit. Whoa, my God.
He's tagged on the leg, maybe even the ankle, but Sean Law gets the job done. Match point for Antidote.
Chase 15, Antidote, PK
All right,
evading.
match point.
Antidote, PK.
If these guys score a point, game over.
Nicodemus has to make this tag to preserve
Oh,
their chances
shit.
as he trips over a
Oh,
bar
my God,
and then
Nicodemus.
scrambles up back towards the front line. And a dive under the sisters.
He's
round
too
to the
tall.
tilted cube. He keeps
He's
on
too
going,
tall, dude.
rolls
He's
under the
unwieldy.
mountain and hangs around at the loading bay. And he's up and over the mountain.
Oh,
and Nicodemus has hit an
no.
obstacle.
GG.
And that means
GG.
that the point
That's it
goes
right
to
there.
Antidote. And
Damn it.
Tempest, who we thought were the team
Nicodemus, the fucking replacement player, cost them the... Ah, damn. Okay, so here's Group B's scores right here.
Antidote have followed suit.
Wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers. It's going to be Antidote versus the Unknown Project, it looks like. Shit, dude. That was a good match. I'm happy with that one. Allo versus Tempest. Fucking Epididymus out here with the moves. Don't say that ever again. Oh shit, this guy's drippy. Oh shit, he's a Prince Charming. Wait a minute. I need to get my ears pierced, chat. What do you think? I've been thinking about it for quite some time, getting my shit pierced. I figured, why not?
Olo versus Tempest. Chase 1, Tempest evading.
I'm ready.
Athlete, ready!
We start with Amick Kitson looking to chase down Nate Weston, and they're just hanging around by the tilted cube. Weston will be happy with
10
that.
seconds
Off he
already.
goes,
It's crazy how
launches
fast
through
the round
mountain
goes.
to the front line. He
Like it's
stops and
literally...
goes
Oh!
again. And did he miss his chance, Kitson?
He
It looks
missed!
like he did miss his chance to make the tag. But no,
Oh, what a fucking dive! What? Look. Ha! Gah! Wow! What a fucking dive, dude. What a fucking dive.
And it looked like he really wanted that.
Heroic. Fucking heroic, dude. Gauges? No, I'm not interested in ripping holes open. I just want to...
Good work by Enic.
I'm not a big guy that likes to stretch holes.
Olo evading.
Well,
0
not my ear holes. Not
Kitson now has to face Tavon McVeigh, who is undoubtedly
Holy shit, this guy's a frog. He's a fucking frog.
Opening match as he jumps up and then dives down to his feet. A great deal of him in there.
He's like, oh, my big fat ass always loses me the round. What was that? What is this? What is he doing here?
As he jumps up and then dives.
What is that? He's like, oh, my dump truck ass always loses me these fucking games, dude. God damn it.
Dives down to his knees and makes the tag under the ridge.
It's just juicy, bro. It is what it is, man.
0
This shit's too loud. I'm ready. All right, let's go Allo. Let's go Allo. Woo, frog moment.
He goes under the ridge and then back under the ridge. He avoids the tag, but he's hanging around on the front line. There's not much to hide behind there. It doesn't matter because the pace is getting him out of this at the minute. Now it's to the tilted
Oh,
cube,
shit.
and around we
Oh, my
go.
God, he's so close the entire time. Fuck. It's actually frustrating.
It looked like he might just
These
get
guys
away
are
with that
both
again,
monsters.
but, ooh, they're cutting it fine.
They're so fucking fast.
Chase 4, Olo evading. 0 all.
Olo. Motherfucker looks Russian as all hell.
Information, the beast from the east. We saw him in the opening match. He is going to fling himself in every possible way necessary to get that tag. He has no fear, but he has too big a gap at the moment. As Stephen McCarthy, well, he's just hurling into that corner. There was
Every time, dude, it's always like the last 5 seconds. It's...
He needed that tag and to smash.
Oh, woo, that was a big fucking slap. Wait. Wait. Oh, shit. The Coom King's in my Facebook DMs. Are you gonna act... Plastic draws, are you considering? Bow! Shit. Oh my God, he's dead. Are you actually considering? Are you looking to get pregnant, Plastic Draws? Are you looking to get pregnant? Is that like actually on the schedule for you? Is conceiving? I'm mostly infertile, and if he can fucking help me, yeah, well, he just wants to come in you. So.
Completely out of the quad. What a beast.
Chase 5. Tempest evading. 0.
Oh my God, Fernando again. I'm so scared of Fernando. He reminds me of Borat.
Surveying the quad like a
This guy sacrificed his shoulder mass in order to move faster. He's.
Just holds off. He's looking to try and figure out what the best plan of attack is, and he's
You'll keep me. Are you single, Plastic Draws, or are you in a relationship?
But is he quick enough to catch the big Russian over to the
Holy
front
shit.
line? And he is. And a flex
My
of the
God.
biceps.
Guy's so fast. You're super single. Why do you want a kid?
Fernando, like you say, eyeing up the court with some intense eyes. The Velociraptor of Olo.
Chase 6. Olo evading.
Fernando
0.
and Nicodemus.
Athletes ready.
Well, here comes Nicodemus.
I feel like Fernando could murder me if he wanted to.
Got 3 titanium plates and about 20 different metal screws in him. If you
Holy
want to
shit.
catch him, don't run after him. Just get a big magnet. And it looks like Nicodemus might need one at the minute, but no, because he turns into trouble in that corner. And Nicodemus makes the tag.
Chase 7. Tempest evading. 0. All.
All right.
Athletes ready.
Tommy Innit versus this guy.
Team Olo, Luke Meisel.
Holy shit, Tommy's fast.
Over to the tilted cube, and that's just
Holy, oh my God.
Able to maintain that speed as he dived under the mountain, and that ended the chase.
Chase 8.
Jesus.
Olo evading. 0. All. Athletes ready.
Interesting, Plastic Draws.
Jeff Garrido.
I didn't think any of you guys would actually be looking to get pregnant.
Business-like, scurrying under the
He will come in you. He will do sex in you.
Keep him in this low EQ area, but around he goes on the front line and across court, over to the loading bay, dives under the mountain.
Ah,
and the spine just gets
damn.
him pounding the floor in frustration. Luke Meisel thought he had the point.
Super close. Last few seconds of that, I thought it would go the distance. Lots of scrambling going on by the chaser here. Usually you see that as a move used by your evader. But I'm seeing the chaser use those hands.
He'd be the
to
first.
redirect himself off the ground.
All right.
Catch up and close that distance.
Chase 9.
Enjoy the 9-inch cum man.
0. All. Athletes ready.
Garrido's turn to evade. This is Luke Anderson, a former performer.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
A few little circus tricks there as he launched
Ooh.
himself through the bars, but Garrido too quick across the ground. Idling here, wasting some time. And
Jealous? Oh, I'd love to have a 9-inch dick, I think.
Get any closer to him round the front
Nice,
line,
dude.
and that
Actually
is
a fucking good evade. Let's go.
Always looked in control.
1-0, Tempest are up, and Garrido doing super well. You can see his reset. He's looking for his opponent, getting to a position where he's got an obstacle between him and Violo's player, stopping, making the decision, breaking for
Very
cover,
cool.
getting to another obstacle.
A vital point for Tempest puts them into the lead.
Oh, he busted his fucking thumb, though. Did you see that?
1-0.
He hurt his thumb.
Athletes ready.
He's bleeding. That sucks.
Still
No
just
pressure, but a lot of pressure.
Looks to hunt down Garrido.
Oh my God, so fast. It just, dude, honestly, like, if you're here, okay, I'm gonna break this shit down for you, chat. Ready? When you're here,
Still just the
if you're gonna go to the left away, you're gonna give your opponent an opportunity to build a lot of speed because they're gonna swing around, and using that centrifugal force, they're just gonna launch themselves off, whereas you don't have any sort of head start. You're gonna have to accelerate and gain speed. So you need to either run this way and then immediately turn, that way you're on the same playing field. But whenever you do this shit and you see, look at that, just look at how fast he's already going because he swung around the fucking bar right here. This guy's gonna start sprinting. He's gonna have to build speed. He's gonna go for the slide, which is just not worth it. It's just not worth it because bada bing, bada boom. He's already up here, but L.
through the mountain and round to the loading bay in safety as Kitson manages to make the tag.
Were you not here for the interview, John Kramer? You missed.
Evading. 1-0. Tempest. Athletes ready.
Brett Vance on the plates. Not really attacking that tilted cue, but he flushes him out and drives him cross court under the ridge. He turns back on himself and goes under the ridge again. Now the loading bay, and he stops and he waits and he goes under the ridge for a third time. Vance, what's the plan? He's looking to get up high, but then comes down again, and I'm not sure he has got a plan, because that is a point for Olo.
A 1 and 1.
Level this one up. Brett Vance,
God damn it.
able to close the space. Not really coming up
God,
with a
they're so
coherent plan. If you just chase
yes!
the guy round and round and
I'm
round,
hyped too. Fuck it, dude. God.
Chase 12.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. Absolutely.
Athletes ready.
The tag's gonna absolutely happen here. I already know.
Now then, what excitement is he going to cook up here? He does want to try and cut off the roots.
Holy shit. So fast.
Bouncing up and down.
Oh, what a good fucking turnaround. Oh, yeah, there it is. Woo! Let's go, dude. Jesus, these guys are flying.
Chase 13. Tempest evading 1 all. Athletes ready.
Stephen McCarty on the plate. Tavon hanging around, and now he goes under the ridge, stops, and he goes back. And
God damn it.
Look at the celebration. It all went according to plan. It's not really going according to plan for Tavon, who's one of the big names on this team.
I'm great, Sneaky Castle. They've been 3 months, dude.
Evading 1 all. Athletes ready.
Let's go.
This is World Chase Tag, the original, the best, the only. As Nate Weston looks to chase down Stephen McCarty. Hanging around by the ridge, and he goes back under it, goes cross court now, over towards the sisters.
Oh, yes! Wait! Oh!
He's in too much trouble because Stephen McCarty
shit!
Tavon, then evades Weston, and he
nice, dude.
This game on its head. Tempest trail 2 points to 1.
Fuck yes.
Are in it with a chance of causing a shock because it's match point.
Stephen McCarthy's an absolute star player for Olo, bringing out the big
Very
guns.
fucking cool. Very fucking cool.
Chase 15. Olo evading.
Match point.
Olo. Athletes ready.
What a trio this would be if you tag Tavon, evade Weston, and then evade the beast from the east to seal the victory. Can he do it? It doesn't look like it, and he hasn't, because again...
It's okay. It's okay. This is also going to be match point here. I mean, all they need to do is get the tag, and they win the game. If Tempest evades right here and gets a point, sudden death overtime.
16. Tempest evading. Match point.
I don't think this Russian guy is going to get away from Fernando, though, because Fernando is a little fucking salamander. He's too fast. He wiggles in between the cracks of everything. He's insane. He's a madman. There it is. 5-second tag. Easy peasy. GG. Olo. Tempest. 2-1. Get shitted on. Absolutely rolled. Smoked. Look at that guy. He's such a man. Holy shit. One more. This is gonna be a long match. I'm excited for this one. Last one. Last one. Then we move on to something else. Let's get a text message.
We've been looking forward to. It is the 2 New York-based teams, the Battle of the Boroughs, the Unknown Project versus Antidote. Both won their opening games. Can they back it up and go top of the table?
The Unknown Project versus
Oh, dude. Okay. This is gonna be a good fucking match. Joseph right here, he's the main character. Oh, he's actually the main antagonist. He's a villain. He's an absolute villain, bro. This guy's evil. He eats your soul. He sucks it right out of you. It's not the only thing he sucks out of you. Hold on 1 second. A woman has entered. What do you want?
I'm sorry. I'm leasing to another house. And it's almost perfect.
Just now?
Except for the kitchen. Kitchen looks gross. But there's a backyard, awesome pool, jet bathtub.
This one right here?
Yeah.
I will check it out.
They just sent us a message, that's why I'm talking.
Okay. I'm looking at it now.
Bridge for the dive through the bars. You see that a lot. Good work from Rizzo.
Chase 2. The Unknown Project evading. 0 all. Athletes ready.
Savastano having to head over to the loading bay first, and Rizzo.
Oh yeah, the kitchen's nasty. Ugh.
Around we go. looks to get on to the sisters, decides against it, rolls mid-court, but there's nowhere to
Our
hide
bad guy
there.
didn't win.
Savastano makes the tag.
Chase 3, Antidote.
Is
PK
semen
evading,
vegan?
0
Yes.
all. Athlete, ready?
Cannibalism is technically vegan. Well, not cannibalism all the time, but like consensual. Yeah, these teams are just two really good winning teams. No, it's not.
Chase 4, the unknown
It's consent,
project
though.
evading, 0 all. Athlete, ready?
He's asking me if he was attractive. Okay, Taj, are you here? Be sure to include this shit later in the video. He's asking if you thought he was attractive. This is important. This is important, Plastic Draws. He wants to put his penis inside of you and come. Of course he needs a little bit of... Fucking yandere now.
Sean Law, now this is an interesting one. Unknown Project attempted to poach him for their team, and when he said no, he was told that they would crash and burn in this competition. But actually, it's Lane.
Yeah, calling a guy average is definitely going to tear him down a little bit. No one wants to be average.
Chase 5, Antidote PK evading, 0 all.
Poor guy, he's fine. He has a 9-inch dick and he comes for like a living.
For Sean Law, bit of rivalry going on.
Holy
The
shit!
captain for the Unknown Project, Chris Piccarello, makes the tag very, very early on. Now there's no.
I'm sorry.
Interruptions.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Rivalry, they're hugging.
Ass hitbox too big, honestly. That's what it is.
Chase 6, the Unknown Project evading.
He's really attracted, I'm straight. Okay. You guys thought Cum Man was attractive?
Adam Cole on the plate.
I think he's a very normal looking dude. I'd give him a 5 as a straight man who is like probably a 5.
To the ridge, and he thinks about turning back and decides against it. I think it was wise in the end.
God, this guy is having some fucking trouble here. A little bit of a skill gap here. Holy shit, a little bit of a skill gap. Oh, wait a minute, did I lie?
And the dive came in, and it's a point for the Unknown Project.
And there
Oh,
we go. Adam,
fuck.
Unfortunately, just making a few mistakes here on
Damn.
the quad, which Unknown
As a
Project
cock lover, for
can
sure, 3 or 4. Oh, man. Poor guy. Poor guy.
Chase 7, the Unknown Project evading, 1-0, the Unknown Project. Athlete, ready?
Now it's time for John. John just taking a circumspect route over to the loading bay, and he's got no pace as Piccarello makes his move, going under the ridge twice, and wow, sticking his hand.
Sorry, I'm on my
up.
phone. Christian really wants me to look at his house here.
The referees noticed it. Well, they're fighting it out to be the chasing pride of New York, but they're gonna do it fairly.
Chase
Look at chat for an ego boost. I don't need an ego boost from chat.
evading, 1-0, the Unknown Project.
You're gonna be with another Coomer? You should mix their cum in a vial. See who wins. Jesus
John looking
Christ.
to get Antidote's first point on the board. Jesse Deliberti going after him under the mountain and round the loading bay. He stops and waits. He's got height.
Kyle Gordy just DM me. One of your viewers on the stream hit me up to give them a baby. It worked. He wants to dump a bucket in you.
Deliberti, but then he has to go under the mountain, and the tilted cube is now blocking his route to John, and John desperately dives under it, but not quite deep enough. And
He gave him the
Deliberti
butt
makes the
slap?
tag, and it can't have been with long left on the clock.
Chase 9, the Unknown Project evading, 1-0.
1-0.
The Unknown
My money is on the Unknown Project. I mean, from the start, but
Still just the 1 point between them, but the Unknown Project could double their lead here. Jeremy Garino is the man hunting down.
if you guys don't know what we're talking about, earlier on stream we interviewed a guy with 42 kids who's a freelance sperm donator.
He may still do on the front line, and he makes the tag in that near
Please don't,
corner
Plastic
on the
Straws.
left-hand side.
I don't want you to name your little cum goblin that you got from a Twitch stream off after me. Although that would be fucking prime content. You know what? Name the baby after me. Sure.
Yep,
My name's
definitely.
Jacob.
This front line is very low EQ, and we can see that here.
Chase 10, Antidote PK evading 1-0. The unknown project.
Jesus.
Athletes ready.
Vincent Vincigera.
My name is Jacob West. That's where Weest comes from.
But will he be winning this one against Garino, who
Oh,
ducks under the
shit.
front line and again ducks under? He's a big man, but getting down low very, very well. And
Man, he's got
Vincent
no
doesn't have an
fucking.
answer
Oh,
around
wait,
the
wait, wait,
open
wait.
plate.
Oh.
Now in the open court, it looks like he was closing him down, and he did.
Damn.
He made the tag just as he looks again to duck under one of those platforms.
Okay, hold on. Eon, I hate you all talk about sex like it's an average thing that you've already done, and I'm out here sitting, not even getting looks. Okay, listen. I'll just tell you. Sex is... It's sex, but it's not that great. Like, it's... You know what's better than sex? It's the quality time. Fucking getting a dog, going for a run, gaming. Like, sex is great. It's great fun, but it's also like drinking. Like, okay, it loses its charm if you do it all the time every fucking day. It becomes a chore if you do it too much. Sex is awesome. I love doing sex and having sex. But like, don't assign such a crazy high value and expectation of sex, because you're gonna bust a nut immediately the first time you have sex.
Why would the CEO of sex have invented it and made it so hard to get?
True. They need a nerf. Yeah. Sistax, thank you for the 16 months. Glorb, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. Sneaky Castle, thank you for the 3 months, my man. We're 1-0 still.
11. The unknown project evading 1-0.
I don't think so, Zombie Slingshot. Consider charitable donations at that point.
It is Josh Vigo, a man originally from Puerto Rico, chasing down Vincent. Vincent finds himself on the front line with absolutely nowhere to go.
Chase 12. Antidote PK evading 1-0. The unknown project. Athletes ready.
Yes.
Josh Vigo looking
Okay.
to get a point on the board for Antidote.
7 seconds wasted, pretty much.
On in the tie. David Ehrlich, a man who tried to poach Sean Law for the unknown project unsuccessfully, and he's chasing after Vigo, but he's not getting him any closer. And that is a point, and we've got a level
Now we're
game.
1-1.
The battle for the boroughs.
It keeps happening, bro. We keep getting right here to the very fucking end, and then we just go 1-1. I really like those games where a team rolls the other one like 6-0. Those are fun to watch. I like those.
Sex market is off the rails. Still holding on to my virgin girl. Stop.
Dude, let's go. Bad guy versus good guy. Here comes some fucking crazy shit. It's gonna blow your mind.
Antidote will take the lead for the first time.
This fucking villain.
Joseph Rizzo is trying to stop that happening.
He literally just looks like a Far Cry villain. I don't know how to describe him. It's just his Kubrick stare that he has. But I don't think he's gonna get him here. I don't think he's gonna get the fucking tag. Oh, that counts. It's like something. That counts. Throw yourself into your opponent. You can't lose.
Definitive tag there for sure. I hope he's all right. It looked like quite a hard tumble onto the ramp of the mountain there. They're all trained boys, good at their ukemi, so hopefully he'll be ready for the possible evasion next.
Chase 14. The unknown project evading.
All right.
All.
If he scores a point right here, this could, I mean, this would like guarantee them, not guarantee, but this would do it. Oh shit. Oh!
Jump over both the sisters from Rizzo. And he stops and then goes again, trying to pick up speed, but there's not much room in which to work. And again, he goes.
Come on, fuck!
And the time was ticking away, but not fast enough for Joseph Rizzo, as Savastano keeps the score at 1 apiece with just a couple of chases to go. This battle for the boroughs is going down to the wire.
Yeah, super tight. I thought that would go the distance for sure, but he's just managed to get that tag right at the end. Good work on him.
Chase 15. Antidote PK evading.
Lane looks like somebody I know. I don't know how to describe it. He just looks like someone that I know.
Lane Camerata, the pressure
I feel like I've known 12 dudes that look like him.
Tag or unknown project will go down to their New York rivals Antidote, but make the tag. He does.
Round 16, match point.
So now it all swings around. Lane Camerata saves match.
The only way that Unknown Project can win right here is if they evade. Otherwise, we're going sudden death, which sucks.
Sean Law heads over to the tilted cube. Camerata goes, and he goes under the mountain. Oh, his hat's come off, and well, he's pointing at him to pick up his hat, but he's run around the outside.
Holy shit!
His own hat up and made it
what?
Motherfucker
grabbed the hat? Oh, his balls are huge because now he's gonna fucking win the game as well. Yes!
And he very nearly got the point to win the match.
Wait!
Surely, Sean Law made the tag.
What?
Just before the buzzer went.
He picked up the fucking hat, and then there's like a fucking dispute.
When he's pointing his arm down to the ground, I thought he was saying I tagged you here.
There's no way.
The most important thing was the tag made within the 20 seconds.
I think it was.
To me like it was. It's turned green. He's already tagged.
Yeah. Fuck. Sudden death. Here we go. There was a tag. It happened at like 19 point something. So the way sudden death works is 2 20-second chases. Longest evasion time wins. That's all. All right. It's no tags or anything like that. It's just longest evasion. So if it's 20 seconds and 20 seconds, we go again. I think, or it's just maybe a tie. I don't know.
Each, and the longest wins the match.
How's it going, Emily?
The crucial thing. It's not whether you get the evasion or not. It's how long you last.
Sudden death, chase off, chase 1.
All right.
Unknown Project evading.
Here we go.
Athlete ready.
They have to get a better time than the others. Oh man.
To run the clock down.
Dude, you better fucking move. You better move, you little goblin. You better fucking move.
Well, at the moment,
you better haul ass and holy shit, this camera works really good. Oh my god! Okay. 19.2. 19.2. Woo!
Yeah, almost went the distance. Look at that.
Oh, well, more than 19.
That's a really good fucking time. It may as well be 20.
Has effectively got to get an evasion. Yeah, and in a match which has been a low-scoring affair, it's only 1 apiece. We've only seen 2 evasions in this entire match. We now have to see a third in this very chase, and it's Joseph Rizzo who is hunting down.
All right. Wait, is it our villain? Oh yes, it's our villain.
Sudden death,
yes.
chase off, chase 2. Antidote PK evading.
Yes. Look at him, dude. He's channeling his fucking chakra. He's building up the fire inside of him.
Around the base of the mountain, Rizzo doesn't
yes!
and he's given time. He knew he had time, and he punishes him.
Let's fucking go, dude!
That is superb chasing from Joseph Rizzo, and the battle of the bows
Holy
goes
shit!
To the Unknown Project.
That was
It took a sudden death chase off them.
God damn!
Tempest, the big name team, will not progress from this group.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh man. Killer fucking match. That was a killer. Oh man. Coom King is asking me if he's sexy. This is exhausting. Really? Wait a minute. Hold on. This is news to me. Wait, Plastic Draws. He said on stream that this is not a sexual thing for him. And that he doesn't have... It's... Wait a minute. Wait. He wants to know if he's sexy? You think it's because he just hit 30 and he's like, man, I hope I'm still hot. I don't know if he was ever hot, if I'm being honest with him. He needs to get his sides like shaved and tapered, and he needs to get something done up here, and maybe like a, I don't know, maybe like a tattoo or piercing or something. You need to, if you want to market to the Zoomers, the old enough Zoomers that are old enough to get pregnant. Do you think so, Plastic Draws? Do you think he's autistic and his hyperfixation maybe? I made him insecure? By what? How did I make him insecure? if he is autistic and you're an autistic woman, you're gonna guarantee to have autistic children. Because like autism in women's already rare as fuck, and if you're both autistic, I mean, Jesus Christ, you're gonna pump out ultra autistic babies. They're gonna be like fucking levitating when you hold a calculus book up near them. Jesus Christ, I already know all those equations. Like what? What? You're 7 years old. What? Weest on the Punnett squares right now. Yeah. I mean, think about it. Think about it. I mean, if you got the fucking, like, let's say you have I don't know, like a dominant recessive, and then he has like a dominant, you're gonna have you're gonna have a fucking guaranteed autistic child. your kid's is gonna be autistic 100%. Damn, I'm afraid to ask if he thinks I'm attractive because he might say, "Ma'am, this is purely business anyways. Do you think I'm sexy?" Yeah, no, don't even worry about it. You are a woman. All right, he will put it in whatever. He'll put it in anything. I don't think Kyle understands discretion and confidentiality at all, because he was like, yeah, I don't want to name any names. I don't want to leak anything on stream. Then he leaks everything. I don't know if he's attractive. I don't want to have a helpless, autistic, ugly baby. He's like a 4. All right, he's a 4, but he has a 9-inch dick, so he averages out to a 6 on paper. All right. He's a 6 on paper. He's a 4 in practice. That's, I mean, I'm like a 9 on paper, bro. I mean, you take my income and my clout and my gaming ability. I'm like a 9 on paper. I'm like a 5 in real life, but I mean, hey, you know, it's not bad. Can't hate. Fucking hate fruit flies. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. Not even mad. Oh, I'm a 10 in your heart. Thank you. Thanks. Windows 11 is now available. Is that true? I made Among Us and it'll destroy your PC. Don't care. Everyone in the chat is a 10. Really? You think so? You think everyone in this chat is a 10? But you're here. Also, they're here. I'm here. Come on. If I meet this guy, can I come on your show? Half joking. Yes. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes. I want to hear everything. I want to... Okay, listen, I don't want to be that guy. Whenever he said that, the one girl said that it was the best sex she'd ever had. I kind of got to know, yeah. I kind of got to know. You're way out of focus? Oh, sorry. Whenever that girl said that he was the best sex she'd ever had, I was like, thinking. Hey, if anyone has a Sony a7 III or an a7 IV body that they want to send me, send that to me. Absolutely. I will trade you cameras. Does anyone have a Sony a7 III or 4 that they want to fucking get rid of? Mine just can't track my face. I don't know what it is. Like if I sit here, yeah, I have face tracking on. I have face focus on, dude. Is it looking for Obama? Chat, look what my fucking manager sent me for my birthday. Fucking LED neon sign that says gaming. Isn't that sick? I have to take it off of that piece of cardboard that it's on and put it on the wall, but that's fucking cool, isn't it? It has like different settings. Some of them are, okay, seizure warning. Why is this an option? Why are these options? What the fuck? I like this one. I asked if he wanted to meet for coffee, and he asked if I was going to be ovulating.
Epileptic gaming.
I mean, can you blame the guy? He does sex. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about it now. Now my friend is dancing on the floor. It's so cool. Oh, because of the seizure? Awesome. I feel like Plastic is lying and we're being hyperbolic. I feel like he's not. I feel like he's definitely, or she, I feel like she's definitely not.
Please give me your autistic babies.
Hold on. Sorry, you got the screenshots? I don't want to like, I feel like that's slightly disingenuous. I don't know. I don't want to like include your messages with him in the video because you kind of, your cam is looking like a giant poster of your logo. Oh, your cam's looking at the giant poster of your logo. Oh, I think it's just focusing on this because this takes up more of the screen. It's like all this shit right here. Because it's not like, I don't know, on a one-on-one level. You don't have to worry about sending them to me, honestly. I kind of don't want to see them, if I'm being honest. I don't, I don't want to like, I don't know, see how this guy actually does it. Because, my opinion is completely detracted from the interview. Right? So I interviewed that guy in good faith. My opinion on him is completely separate from, you know, the questions that I asked and my conduct and all that shit. Like I try to be a pretty good interviewer. I mean, I took multiple journalism classes actually. It's just something you do, you know? If you interview somebody, you don't be a weirdo, a dickhead and like troll them and get secret information out of them behind their back and set them up and stuff, you know? You just don't do that. I interviewed the guy. He spoke for himself. He talks a lot. He's a talker. He's a big talker. Good for him, though. He knows how to carry himself. That's fine. I would love to see the outtakes from the Vice interview. Love to see that. That'd be so interesting. But no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. No big deal. I'm gonna watch that later. Seems like a chill dude. Definitely a chill comer. Big comer guy. He's definitely a big comer. Fucking, what do I title the video? I need help with that, chat. I need help titling this fucking video. What do we call it? Okay. Biggest Coomer has 42 children. Yeah, we're world's biggest. Okay, wait. Yeah, world's biggest Coomer has 42 children. I feel like interviewing the CEO of Com sucks. But okay, hold on. Here's an idea. Thumbnail includes CEO of Cum. Like his fucking Facebook description thing. That's a funny title. And a 9-inch dick. I don't think I'm gonna include his 9-inch penis in the title and thumbnail. Interviewing Coomer with 42 children. That's funny. This man could be your father. No, no, what? He literally could not. Is he actually the world's biggest coomer? No, he's not. I'm just calling him that. I met a freelance. Okay, hold on. Interview with freelance cum. No, I can't put cum. Sperm donator. That title just sucks. I feel like this is the best title. World's biggest coomer has 42 children. Just another fucking banger interview. This man wants to know when you ovulate. That's a good title. Tell him now. Tell him now. Freelance breeder has 42 kids. Freelance breeder. This man will come in you for free. I mean, shit, it's a little high, but like, you know. Ejaculation emperor. Sorry, I can't spell. You will? Oh God, Jesus Christ, never mind. Ejaculation Nation, one man starting a country. Doctors hate him. How this one man, I don't know. This man occupies 12% of the gene pool. King, oh wait, that's a good title. Hold on. King Coomer. 42 kids and counting. That's a good title. Freelance breeder has 42 kids. This man wants to know when you ovulate. Interview with freelance sperm donator. Nah. Interviewing Coomer with 42 children. World's biggest Coomer has 42 children, or King Coomer, 42 kids and counting. Yeah, King Coomer, 42 kids and counting. This is a banger title right here. Thank you, Twitch chat. Yeah. Dude, once this video goes up, oh man, this guy's gonna owe me big time. He better do my taxes for me. I just don't want to hear about his dick and cum, you know? Not anymore. Like, I'm done. Yeah. I'm tired of hearing about his cock already, I think. Genghis Coom? Genghis Coom? No. I feel like that's maybe not in the best taste. Because Genghis Khan, the only reason he occupies so much of like the Asian gene pool is because the guy kind of like went through a bunch of villages and kind of yeah. Are you the one who got swatted? Are you the one who got swatted? What are you asking me? Why are you asking me 8 times in a row? I can read Twitch chat. Relax. Why do you care? Make it and add more to Coom and then more. No, Coom to Coom or not to Coom? I don't know. Contrary to popular belief, this streamer is literate. Yeah, that's true. When was the last time your feet stank? I don't know. I don't smell my feet very often. Yeah, Genghis Khan wasn't huge on consent. That's true. Am I the one that got swatted? I guess I got swatted like last year. Why do you ask? I don't even know how to say your name. Why? This man will coom for your cave. What? That sucks. That's a shit title. That's why I'm the YouTuber and you're not. Yes, Stu Prof. Yes, I was. I got swatted. Yeah, I got swatted like last year. It was off stream. Did you contact authorities? Did I contact authorities? Yeah, because they were already at my house. Because that's what swatting is when the cops show up. The authorities actually kind of contacted me. Yes, I contacted them while they were here. I figured it was a good time to ask. Also, I talked about it in the video. I talked about it in the video that I uploaded. But yes, I contacted the authorities because they were the ones that... When you SWAT someone, it's the cops that shows up. It's not like the special team of cops that kills people. Are you in Yeti event? Yes. What is this line of fucking questioning, bro? Why am I getting interviewed by a Fortnite kid? No offense, Fortnite kid. Your mustache looks like 2 lions jumping at each other. It is. It is. But that's gonna be a good video. I think that's gonna be a good video. It's gonna be main channel content. Do you still have beef with Maximilian Muss? It's not beef. I'm a grown adult man. It's not beef. I'm an adult. I'm not in middle school or high school. Like, I'm not beefing with another creator over a match of Fortnite. Why ban me? I did nothing wrong. I don't know. I have to ban someone for being under the age of 13. It's like actually a rule on Twitch is that I have to ban them from my chat because it's against Twitch TOS. Yeah. I'm sorry. Principal office. Favorite cut of beef? I was just asking questions. I answered all of them before. Did you just come here after watching our critical video? Or probably not even critical, probably a fucking random news channel from ages ago. You're the first person to ask about this in months, bro. It's been literal months and months and months and months. Out of focus again? My bad. I do this and it just fucking focuses back there. Yeah, I'm like right in the middle of the fucking frame too. I'm literally right in the middle of the frame and it's out of focus. Stupid. I'm sorry, do you forgive me? No. I feel scared to type now. No. Listen. Don't feel scared. Listen. Some people they just don't know how to act in Twitch chat. If you read a kid like this, if you read their messages and you think it's cringe, don't worry. because that's like the only way to be annoying is to listen. If you come to a Twitch stream and the first thing you do is this, all in the same 60 seconds, yeah, no, that's fucking annoying. You're gonna make the streamer not like you. Otherwise, don't feel scared of talking. No one should feel scared of talking in my Twitch chat. Like, my Twitch chat's not fucking mean unless you're stupid. Yeah, no, it's. You think it's the, is it the logo? Hold on, let's see. Did you get doxxed too by Max? Bro, literally, okay. Fortnite kid, I uploaded a video on my channel fucking 3 months ago about this. Every channel that covered it talked about it. You can go watch those videos. All of your questions have been answered months and months and months ago, my man. Okay? Let me take this down and see if it's this that's causing it. Nope. It's just focusing on the background. Yep, it just wants to focus on the background. I just need a new camera. I've been wanting a new camera body for a long time, really long time, but alas. Remove it and Obama. I don't think you can see Obama's face back there. What if you use your green screen? It actually has a weird time focusing. How old are you? I'm 23. That means I'm 20 years older than you. Please stop asking me questions. Like everybody gets a couple of questions, but when every single message you've sent to the Twitch chat has been a question that you can just Google, come on. Google is your friend. I promise, man. I don't like talking about old drama. You're not getting bullied. You're not getting bullied. I just don't like talking about old drama from months and months ago, especially when all your questions have already been answered. If you really want to know all of the details, if you want to know every single detail, you can go to my YouTube channel right here and watch this video where I talk about it, okay? And that's it. That's a thorium moment, is it? It's not my thorium moment though. Very cool. What video games do you play? Okay, you know what, Stu Prof? Before I answer any more of your questions, how old are you? And be honest, don't lie, because I can tell you're lying. I can see it in your face. How old are you? 13 on God? Okay. Okay. So, buddy, I'm going to level with you here. Chill. I swear on everything. On everything? What's that, dude? Everything. I'm thinking about what everything is for 13. On your Legos? On God? On your Legos right now? Say on your Legos. Say on your Legos. On my Legos, bro? Okay, shut the fuck up. I think I'm gonna check out early tonight, chat. That interview was great. It was fantastic content. There's not a whole lot of follow-up I can do here. Hey, Brew Boobin, thank you for the tier 2 sub, man. I appreciate you. Lindis, thank you for the 8 months. Tyler Goji, thank you for the 9 months. Sistak, 16 months. Very cool. It was a legendary stream with Cum Man, the interview. It was something. I think I'm gonna raid. Ooh. I think we're gonna raid my boy Gone Doc. He's been live for 2.5 hours now. He is doing Love or Host auditions, the Austin show. and they're interviewing some smaller streamers and stuff like that. I haven't rated Doc in a long time. You guys be really nice to my friend Doc, chat. All right, I love this man. You should audition for Lover Host. Not a fan. I'm a Taken guy, you know. But I'm rating Gondok. Really, be nice in his chat. Be kind and courteous. All right, be on your best behavior, okay, chat? Be on your best behavior, because he's his viewership, his audience, a little bit more mature, a little bit older, and I don't know. Just be good in there, all right? Promise me? Thank you. They still have memes and emotes in there. Just, you know. Just be good. Best behavior. Absolute best behavior. Flumpy, thank you for the 27 months, man. I'm calling it a night, chat.
Anal waves head out.
Calling it a night here. Be good, boys. All right. Good night, Weest. Good night, Boy Rappin'. But Dussy, stop. Never talk again. Dude, the gaming. I think the LEDs draw the attention of the camera. I'm not sure how it works. But at any rate, boys, be good, stay safe, have a good night, wash your ass, take care, all right? Nighty night. RB, thank you for the 7 months as well, dude. How to fix invalid file format, shut up. Nighty night, boys.